Laughing around with Basement and Trek. Connor's got jokes that hit your neck. JP's riffing, Heather's on the scene. This show's as wild as it has been. Horny goat, it's the holiday glow. Chaos wrapped up in a bow. Horny goat, where the fun won't slow. Click that sub, let the laughter flow. Trek's got puns, they're out of control. Basement's tangent stealing the whole show. Heather Sly smirks, JP's bold plays. Connor's antics light up the day. Oh, the vibe is loose like spiked eggnog juice. You won't know what comes next, but it's worth the abuse. Horny goat, it's the holiday glow. No scripts, no rules, just go. Horny goat, where your friends all know. The cheer is wild like whoa, whoa, whoa. Grab your mug, grab your seat. This is chaos wrapped in neat. Banter flies, it's off the rails. Horny goat, never fail. Laughing around with Basement and Trek. Connor's got jokes that hit your neck. JP's riffing, Heather's on the scene. This show's as wild as it has been. Horny goat, it's the holiday glow. Chaos wrapped up in a bow. Horny goat, where the fun won't slow. Click that sub, let the laughter flow. Trek's got puns, they're out of control. Basement's tangent stealing the whole show.
Live! What's up, y'alls? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. We are here to have another fun watch-along live stream with all y'all. So we guys like the totally you know, totally real made totally real
night
made,
off, yeah.
with you know, us represented there. We're gonna watch Backlash, WWF Backlash 2000 by good old TREKEPEDIA, or Trekkie as we call him. We got Heather, we got Basement here with us also on the call. This one is going to be an interesting pay-per-view. But before I get into the how's y'all's doing this fine evening? What?
I love that. I'm always smoking a cigar. I need to start smoking cigars.
It does automatically do that for you. I don't know why.
It's gonna be my thing. I think.
I honestly just what I did was in this prompt I told it to dress up goats as certain descriptions and characteristics. And the last one I said, and just have the last one dress up like a giant teddy bear.
What cigar?
Didn't say anything about a cigar.
We've got Alpha and David Roska 1859.
Yeah.
Who is
Listing out the card, it looks like.
I was talking about WrestleMania 2000.
Yeah, this is not WrestleMania. This is the Backlash from WrestleMania.
This is the Backlash following WrestleMania 2000.
It's this is before Backlash turned into WrestleMania Night 2.
Night 3?
Yeah.
3, really.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it all over again.
Oh my God, you have no idea. So as far as the setup here, I was trying to explain this to Basement, who was half paying attention to me ramble, which
No, you were talking about how you remember things.
Yeah, well, you get fascinated or like you get like blown away by like how the hell do you remember who?
I don't really get blown away. I get more enraged.
Yeah, that's true. It's more.
That the things like it's very clear that like you have to be in a certain mindset to remember anything. Not like I'm not talking about drugs or anything. It's more like I'm interested in this thing, therefore I will know everything about it.
Yep.
But like if it's like, well, we're gonna need you to set up this tent, Connor, and that tent will never get set up.
How did you jump
I don't care if it's 14 years later. He's like, you know what? He's just holding the pole forever. You know who won fucking WrestleMania 1?
I did.
We asked you to set up the tent, Connor. All of a sudden the tent's on fire. All of a sudden the tent's on fire.
Please try and defend yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to segue out of this. As far as when this took place, so this was obviously right after WrestleMania 2000. So as far as like just putting this in perspective, as far as like timeline, They just came off the heels of that Four Corners match, which was a McMahon in every corner. Do you guys remember that Mania?
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, so this was the pay-per-view after that. So Triple H was still the head heel. He was the top heel in the company. And Rock was the top babyface. So Austin was not back yet. He was being teased, but he is not back yet.
Was it because he left? Why was he gone?
Neck injury.
He had to have neck surgery.
Okay, because I mean, there was also the I beat up Deborah, I just walked out.
Yeah,
There's a couple other reasons.
That's later down the road. So Austin's been gone for about, I want to say,
4 months, 6 months.
Yeah, I would say like about 6 months at this point. So he's still been freshly gone. But Rock has stepped in as the top babyface of the company. Triple H is still the top heel. And the McMahons are basically turning everything into fucking Jerry Springer. That's pretty much the big stuff. The only other thing to really remember too is also just came off of that insane triangle ladder match between Edge and Christian, the Hardys and Dudleys. Not TLC, which by all means, please argue in the chat and the comments the difference between a fucking triangle ladder match and a TLC match, because it pretty much isn't.
No rules. They could have tables and chairs, but do they?
Oh, they're breaking the sort of rules. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah. I'm trying to remember titles
so
here.
Rikishi versus Kane at WrestleMania 2000 is one of your favorite memories.
I mean,
teach their own.
We might have to go back and watch that.
I guess we're watching WrestleMania 2000, guys.
For me, triangle ladder match was just because.
Please, if we do make it a night where JP is home, so that I may herbally enhance myself.
Herbal in the shower.
Anywho, all right.
For another half an hour.
What were we saying, Trek? Sorry.
You guys have herbal.
For me, triangle ladder match, I think was just them trying to figure out what to call, because that happened before with three-way matches. They used to call them three-way dance before they called them triple threat, and then they started out calling
Stairway to Heaven. Stairway to Glory.
I like that one better. All right, let's kick this puppy. Let's do this.
So if anybody's going to watch along, we will be kind of not jumping all over the place, but we will be fast forwarding through things that are not important.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, these pay-per-views were a lot more condensed, so it'll probably be a lot easier to follow along with us if you want to. It's on Netflix for anybody that's looking for it.
I'm going to do my best to keep track on the prompt here and in terms of which match we're watching, because obviously because of wonderful copyright laws, we can't play any audio or video from this, so you're gonna have to just wonderful to us, like, breathing heavy. And I get to listen to this muted, so wee. What?
What the fuck was that?
All right, and away we go in 3, 2, 1.
Wait. All right.
I didn't wait.
The first match I see listed here is Dean Malenko versus Scotty 2 Hottie for the light heavyweight title.
Sounds fucking amazing.
I'm interested now. All right, so they're playing
the biggest head in the game.
They're playing
Dean
obviously
Malenko.
the fallout from
WrestleMania.
From Mania. Oh yeah, was this the one they were teasing Austin would show up somehow?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this is the one where they did where Austin blew like this. The SmackDown before this, if I'm not mistaken, they blew up the DX Express.
Yep, that's right. That's the clip I was watching yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. So this was, which honestly, one of the like craziest, wildest go home shows to a pay per view I think I can ever remember. It's like, we're gonna blow up this bus. See you Sunday. Like, what the fuck?
Well, they also blew up Vince McMahon. But then they had to stop
Hey,
that.
we can't talk about that because they're redacted.
No, what's funny is they stopped that storyline because of the whole Chris Benoit thing, but then they fucking teased doing it again almost immediately fucking after.
What if he goes home and buys a Bowflex?
There's a
Oh jeez.
there is honestly a part of me that really
Man,
wants
Vince had
to.
some weird fucking angles. Nothing was off the table, honestly.
No,
Isn't there one where he was like fucking sexually involved with his daughter?
Yep, when
Oh,
she was
Jesus
pregnant. Yep,
Christ.
they were gonna. By the way, first off, miss the old Backlash logo and the hooks
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Or more specifically, I do miss the old. Obviously
The old set designs
Yeah.
in general.
Yes.
The old look of everything was better. Everything looked better. I don't care what anybody says. It looked it all looked more grimy and real. Now it's just too clean. It's too corporate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
It looks like the iPhone 16, which I think we're on the iPhone 28 now.
I'm sure. Yeah. Back there, when's an iPhone?
Back in my day, we had the iPhone 1. We did.
We did have the iPhone one.
I sold it to
It
people.
was just called the iPhone.
Back in my day,
Yep.
we had to take a picture. We had to spin the wheel to make sure we could get
You had
room
to
for
get a
the next one.
Polaroid, man.
What's up?
We had to get out the not the pavement. The
You had to
cheap,
stand. You had to stand still for an hour.
we had to get the cheap ones you bought at Walgreens, and you had to bring it to Walgreens again to get them developed.
Yeah.
Comes
Remember,
Deborah.
what was it, Kodiak or whatever the fucking? What was the brand that like
Kodak.
went into business? Kodak. Okay.
Kodak.
Why
Hey,
is
it's Deborah.
why is
Deborah
Deb-
always looked like old.
Yeah,
She always looked like someone you'd see at a bar looking to get some action.
I don't get
To
her.
well, breasts.
I never.
Breasts.
I
There they
never
are.
understood
Yeah,
it.
it was boobs. It was
There's
boobs.
boobs.
Yeah.
She also had like a. Didn't she have like a southern
Southern
drawl?
accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she was actually married to Steve for a while there, so
Yeah.
I mean, come on, she's an attractive body, but her face was always older. looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
even
thought
when she was in
Sable
WCW,
had
she looked
the
old.
same problem. I feel.
Sable was always but that was the women of the age.
Sable had a little more
in
charisma, though.
the like 90s, man, women all had the big old fake tits, the big old blimpoids, and
And black blonde hair. Yeah.
Lim-
and
limboids.
a face that you didn't know if it was 30 or 60.
That's how she always looked. When she was on Nitro and she was in WCW, she looked like the all time. Like she just looked older.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! I
yeah,
apologize. I had the
yeah,
wrong
the
match.
face.
Tag match, baby. I thought that was the pre-show matchup. Let me fix that.
Degeneration. Still incredible. DX, one of the best.
Absolutely.
Potentially the best? No, but up there. As like
Yeah,
not
I
not these
definitely
guys,
put them
but
top
like
3
factions of all time.
factions. Yes.
Yeah.
I think NWO might be the number one there.
See, that's the thing,
Or
though.
Horsemen.
NWO tops both the best and worst faction.
Yeah.
Yep. Depending on if it was Mr. Destroyed 20 million guitars never drew a dime, and then what it was. So
The thing is, they went on too long and became. You live too long and you become the villain.
they went on too long and had 100 million members. It's like
I also don't include the like PG era DX.
No,
Sure, there was some fun to them,
Yeah.
but
06.
it,
For the
it
most
was
part,
an attitude era.
it was terrible.
Yeah.
The 06 run was fun.
But it was very like watered down.
Yeah.
They did
I
the
know.
best with what they could.
So-
I'll say that.
What happened in 06 was that they came back, they feuded with Vince for a little while, and they like had like a little program with I think Orton and Edge, and then Triple H got hurt a second time with his other quad tearing, and that's what led to
Yep.
John Cena versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 23. So like
Yeah.
like up to, I hate to say it, up until Triple H getting injured, like they basically had a run from like July to January, which
Yeah.
not bad. And honestly, it kept Vince on there, and it was just like fun. Oh, sorry, we're getting Road Dogg doing his amazing.
Do you know what? All the women of that era, everybody there looked older.
Yes.
I don't care what you say.
well, Lita
Now we've
didn't.
got people that
Demographic.
she looked the youngest of the bunch, but she was the youngest of the bunch, was she
Yeah.
not?
She
I
was the
think
youngest
she
of the
and
bunch,
Trish.
but she was
Yeah.
not. She was not free of old face. I'm sorry, Trek.
No, I would say,
No, but she didn't look that
but
bad.
like old face was the norm in the 90s. You hit 30, old face.
Yeah.
Hell, you hit 21, old face sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, Edge
Now
Fisher when
you've
he
got
used to go
fucking
through the
60-year-olds looking like babies.
crowd. Remember
Yep.
this? When Edge
It's
Fisher
weird.
used to come through the crowd.
Yep.
I almost forgot about this.
Oh, that is a
Good
terrible
Lord,
voice.
Deborah,
That
don't ever
voice
do
was
that
horrible.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was terrible. Never give her a mic.
They never did again. Thank goodness. They're like, let's get a pop. I'm like, yeah,
It's all
she
right.
came out and had her tits on. That got the pop.
So
So
like if
kind
you
of
put
like,
the right makeup
kinda
on
like
Edge,
Nick
she could have been a
Bella
Cenobite.
It's a,
Yes, he could have. He nearly was. He nearly was a Cenobite. All right.
He
I'm
could
not
easily be a
gonna lie.
Cenobite. He's got a
Who's
weird
this?
fucking edge.
oh,
oh,
they meant Deborah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, well,
oh,
that
God,
too.
yeah. You don't even need to add makeup.
dang, Edge looked young there.
because he
Did he?
was.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was.
pretty young there.
Yeah, he looks pretty young.
You
Yeah.
say that as he extends his tongue out there. All right, so this is for the tag team titles. Titles are one of my favorite designs. Obviously, they look like the
Yes.
current ones on SmackDown. Love them a lot.
Congrats
No,
to the new champions tonight, by the way.
I liked Road Dogg and Billy Gunn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Them together.
I like X-Pac as well. Like they're all fine, but I mean they don't really compare to Edge and Christian for me. Though I'm not a huge Edge and Christian fan, to be honest. I'm still like in the zenith of WWE, WWF at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same.
But there's still a lot of
It's
cool
not.
still a lot of cool matches coming on tonight, including they have oh, they're fucking announcing it on the commentary. But I can't hear it, so I'm hyping up for the people watching. I think every title except for the women's championship is on the line.
Oh my!
On the line. There we go. X-Pac now taking it to Edge Sickles.
Yeah, they didn't have the women's title on. I don't think they brought it back yet.
2000?
Yeah, I don't think they brought it back yet.
Mm.
Maybe they did. I can't remember, but I
I was gonna say,
No,
wasn't like Trish?
I wish they'd get rid of it again. No, I'm joking.
no, because Trish was with the Dudleys, or with not the
TNA.
what's the name, Tess and Albert.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
right, yeah.
Which are on this.
So I don't think she got it back
They're
yet.
on this. They're on this card, and I'm very happy about that. I forgot that tag team.
I was never really an Albert fan.
I
I actually
Not-
kind of hated him.
How do I say this? Well, fuck it. There are
Like, I
guys.
understand the worth,
There are
but
guys.
in the time I hated him.
There are guys that I mean, obviously, it's now like much older and way too much tisms into wrestling, where like I've dug so deep into it. I've now learned that there are guys in companies that you have as like a reliable mechanic that you can kind of plug them into various situations, usually in your mid card and under. They did this a lot in the Attitude Era, actually, where you could rotate and move guys around and shuffle them around a lot. That's kind of one of the reasons why having
Yeah.
a European title was
Yep.
kind of helpful, because you could kind of, at least for me anyway, interswitch their value, because sometimes those European title matches were a lot better than the IC and vice versa. So it was a fun little like kind of intercompany competition. But anyway, oh man, my throat. Oh, nice hard Corona there, but it's still itch. Sorry, you're gonna say, Basement?
They had a lot of those guys that were like the thing I liked about the Attitude Era is they'd have guys that were almost like in Italia, for instance, like a building block for a wrestler to get past, and they were never treated like at least I never felt like they were consistent losers.
Yeah.
So
Right,
it was
yeah,
almost like they'd be portrayed as like, oh, it's going to be a tough battle for whoever, usually a smaller wrestler
Yeah.
against Albert.
So what I was gonna say was, I think he was one of those guys, much like a William Regal, where it's like they were underappreciated in terms of what value they could bring. Never to be a world champion material per se, but just a good mechanic on the card to help endure. Like, I liked plugging him into tag teams. I liked him in the TNA tag team. I liked him in the X Factor tag team. I liked him when
He was a guy that you could just fill gaps with.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there's.
I
none
mean,
of-
they still exist to
'Cause-
today,
Oh yeah.
but they end up being just consistent losers, which I
Yeah,
don't like.
And that's what I was about to say was, and if you don't believe me that Albert isn't good friends with the higher ups, look at it this way: his Tensai run, I guarantee you, was nothing more than a thank you present in terms of getting him an excuse to work with like John Cena and be like towards the top of the card, even in a shitty gimmick, just to kind of
Yeah.
get him a little exposure.
It's one of
get
those
him a little-
guys that, I mean, he is a more in ring version of like
Great
our
coach.
truth,
Great coach though.
right?
Yeah, I was
Okay,
gonna say,
he's
now
the-
he's like top coach for the Performance Center. So
Yeah, he's at
They-
NXT.
they-
yeah.
They tend to keep the guys that can work the mic nowadays and don't really present such a struggle in the ring,
Yep.
which is
Well,
unfortunate because it'd be
there's-
nice to have that.
They're switching up their strategy, which is
Well, I think one of the things too, though, they used, like, in my opinion, talent that's way better as an Albert nowadays.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Like they turn like AJ Styles into Albert.
Yeah, well, yeah. The one thing I will say that, oh wait a minute here, the tag. There you Back to the Albert thing though. You know, I kind of liked him plugged in. I like him as a coach much better. I think that's definitely the right fit for him.
I also kind of miss this spot, don't you? Like they don't do it that much anymore, where
Why,
like the
ref
ref doesn't see the ref doesn't see the tag,
We were
and
talking
it
about this
allows
at
them to get
SummerSlam
like
with
cheap
the ankle
hits.
match.
Yeah, I just wish they treated tag team wrestling a lot better. That is terrible, Rocco Buster.
I know I know I bust
That's
JP's
property.
balls about not liking tag team wrestling. Tag team wrestling is kind of one of my favorite little niches about it. That and I do like cruiserweight style. I do love fucking flippy shit when it is good and it makes
I feel like
sense.
tag team wrestling is actually some of the best wrestling if they enforce the rules that are supposed to be enforced.
Yep.
It allows for like strategic gameplay from a tag team that you won't be able to see in a singles match.
So
Well, it's like one of the actual tag team rules, though, is you can only interfere once before you're disqualified.
well, yeah,
I wish.
they
Okay,
kind of-
I kind of wish they revamped it for today's day and age, but like still have it highlighted and have the commentators enforce it. It's like, oh no, that's 3 times that he entered the ring unallowed, so now you're out of there, and it's a handicap. You know, you don't have to use it
Yeah.
very often, but you have to enforce the rules whenever you have a regular tag match. You want to do a tag match without rules? Tornado tag, fucking
go.
no holds barred. Just come up with a different name for it.
honestly, tornado tags and implementing them more as a specialty wouldn't be a bad idea. But the problem
I prefer they go back to a lot more rule based wrestling, honestly.
yeah,
Because when you have the rules, you have a way to cheat the rules, and it's so easy to create characters that people hate and like and respect for like mental acuity. Remember when I said like wrestling is very similar to anime? Where it's like, yeah, you can watch two fucking big bulky Asian cartoons punch each other, but when they start to get like into the minutia of how they're going to use their powers and stuff, it's like, yes, this is what I signed up for.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah, psychology is definitely lacking in situations like this. You don't really see it as much.
It doesn't really exist that much. It exists on like a character level,
what did I
very
say?
I was just
seldomly.
gonna say about the only one you see doing that is Randy Orton anymore.
The last,
Yeah.
what I was gonna say was back to what Baseman was saying about like tag team wrestling and psychology, and like old school shit and like that. I think the last time that I genuinely saw something like that, and granted, I don't watch AEW shit, so get off my dick if there's stuff like that, but was actually Revival and DIY and NXT.
Oh,
Black
the
and Gold.
NXT had it down pat for like about a year
Man.
for tag team wrestling. I'm like, please God, let this succeed, and it did succeed massively in NXT,
That
but it
tag
just
team
died on the
division back
vine.
then,
They did not want to bring that level of competition. But this is where I feel like you can have a world champion, and it should be the biggest person in your company, but he doesn't need to be fucking 18 to 20 feet above everybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
the world
You should be able to
champion should
have
be
all
always
champions
your
be
top-
very close.
The world champion
in
should be your
terms of-
top draw. Period. Doesn't matter how,
It-
what, when, where, why. Top.
He should
draw.
be. And if you have a tag team championship run that is getting bigger than the world champion, have a PLE that features the tag championship
Yeah.
number 1. And then build after that blows off, build back up the world champion. I don't know.
It's not that
But this
tricky
is-
of a thing.
Yeah, but it's also
But the
this is
egos
also
get
an
involved.
era-
And it's a problem. You're dealing with millionaires, a lot of these wrestlers, right? And it's
I
like,
think-
oh, you're throwing away my stardom or whatever.
It's between that and the fact that they don't build the stardom period anymore.
Well, they don't allow the building of the stardom unless it's 3 guys.
Yep. I miss when it was the SmackDown 6.
I just feel like there really should, like, all of your wrestlers should be on like a very small bell curve,
Yeah.
You are
not
correct.
not like the extreme one they have now, because
Yep.
all your eggs are in one basket. And when Roman Reigns isn't there, everyone's like, match sucks. He did realize I said bell curve, and he grabbed the bell and hit him with it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. And then
Not that they're the faces and act like heels, right? I'm like, well, they're lesser of two evils.
good shit. Simple.
Yep.
Well, this is where everything became that gray area.
Funny
There
enough,
was
yeah.
no distinctive heel. There was no distinctive
gee.
face. Yeah.
Funny enough, minimal tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Yep. And not a long
Only-
match.
Funnily enough, X-Pac's head wound was less painful than listening to Deborah.
Yeah, her voice is horrible.
Think
I
that
kind of
was
realized
good.
why Stone Cold beat the shit out of her.
Jesus.
Mhm. The viewers of Basement do not necessarily-
Aston! It's like, oh,
By the way,
Bitch.
I just
I'm
finished.
five Steve Weisers deep.
Oh, this is another thing I think that is sorely missing in shows, and I've been very critical about specifically.
They did
Raw and
bring this
SmackDown.
back, though.
Mm.
Remember with The Rock and Cody Rhodes? You'd have these.
Sir,
Yeah.
yeah, your shirt open, and
Showing
you're
up in the limo.
inside the limo the entire time.
That's how he just lives.
Sir, you didn't pay for that. No, what I was gonna say was,
I want
Uh,
you to make me a shirt and don't put any buttons on it.
Yeah,
There
take
are-
the buttons off. Why do you even need buttons at that
Well,
point? Save some
all
money.
the Rock shirts are with Lawler now. He gave them all
Wear
to
it.
Jerry Lawler.
just wear a damn robe. All right, this one's Dean
Uh.
Malenko versus Sky 200. Here we go.
So
Which is like-
here he comes.
Which is pretty cool considering Malenko's daughter just got signed to the WWE apparently.
I just heard
Does
that.
she also
yes.
have a massive head?
Probably.
No, she looks like her mom thinking.
I was gonna say she looks more like her mom.
Scotty's from my neck of the woods. He's up in Maine.
Yep.
I've met him several times. He is as nice as a human being as you see on camera. He
Honestly, Scotty Too Hottie and Grandmaster Sexy reminded me of Enzo Amore and fucking Big Cass.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's just the height factor.
Yes.
yeah, these guys had talent.
Yeah, yeah.
They're height men for
They are.
themselves.
You always in your roster, you want to have like a variety pack, obviously, of different
Yeah.
characters and gimmicks to get over.
Honestly, I think that was a huge loss for WWE.
Yep.
Mhm.
And
Enzo Amore
imagine
and
this,
Big
they got
Cass.
themselves over by being good and being popular.
I mean, it's literally the one of the reasons the Attitude Era success was so huge. I mean, there's a multitude, but literally they copied the formula in terms of character creation. I must have fucking missed those hooks.
Mhm.
In terms of like how many they had in the fucking 80s in comparison. Maybe not as many name staples, but oh man, look at that sexy beast.
I thought he
Dean
did
They
it
also
Malenko.
had like
The
these.
glitter stuck to his back.
They also had like a decent roster of legit guys like this.
This actually
Right?
should
You
be
had the
really
Chris
good.
Benoit, Dean Malenko. You had guys that were like serious wrestlers.
Yep, exactly. By the way,
Name me a serious wrestler right now in WWE.
but
Randy Orton.
yeah,
No,
Yeah, it's-
I wouldn't say he's
Uh,
a serious wrestler. He's got like his
Drew?
fucking
Danhausen.
no.
So,
I'm talking about like technical serious wrestlers.
Natalia.
Yeah, There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, it may be slightly unpopular opinion. I really like the design of the light heavyweight championship belt.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's weird with the ribbon and the way and like that weird like almost like a shovel plate design, but or like a home plate design, I should say.
Yeah.
But
It was different.
yeah, I liked it. But anyways,
Fucking
I also feel like
Blood on the ring? Oh yeah, it's blood. Okay. I was gonna say, is that spray tan on the ring?
No,
Honestly,
that was X-Pac.
Yep.
I feel like WWE as a whole should go to the World Championship and second championship, North American Championship.
Yeah.
I don't think there should be Universal or whatever the fuck they call it now.
No.
Basically,
No.
two world titles. Just have one.
Yeah. It's WWE and World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, I would do World, North American, Intercontinental, and tag team,
And when
and like a light heavyweight, and that's that. And then the
Yeah,
women's
but then
titles to mimic
then
it.
everyone cries like the women are being treated equally. It's like they
No,
don't
no.
have to have every
Have-
fucking thing the same thing.
You could have the women's. The women don't have the same roster size, so I would do women's world championship. I would do women's IC title. I would do women's tag, and that's it.
See, I would get rid of the tag and give them fucking just the IC and
Oh, that
the
was-
world title.
That was
The problem is if it's just singles titles, they have the roster's too big to not have a
Yeah.
tag, and too small to have a good tag.
you need a tag division anyway because what you want to use is you want to use the tag team division. Kind of what they're doing with it now, which is kind of funny. Where like when you put the stars up there in the main world title scene, you need to give them something to do away from that and kind of distract
can
them.
build
So a
multiple
tag team scene freshens it
storylines,
up a little bit, yeah. So it's kind of like what they did with Charlotte. Charlotte needed to get the fuck away from the world
Yeah.
title scene.
But I mean,
And-
you might as well give the women the exact same titles as the men. If I'm going to do World, North American, IC,
pretty much doing it
tag,
now.
but I wouldn't do light heavyweight because the women are all fucking light
Oh, yeah,
heavyweight.
yeah. I mean, they tried with the cruiserweight title, but no.
I'd rather have light heavyweight. I just
Ran
don't like
that to the ground.
I don't like cruiserweight because
No.
it means that the people that are fighting for it are going to flip all over the place. To me,
Cruiserweight
and
sounds
that's
catchier.
what it's turned into. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a good marketing.
I
tool.
prefer light heavyweight.
I wouldn't mind that, honestly. Got it too hot
But they
here.
just have too many titles, and nobody cares about any of them.
Yeah, it's overload.
I don't
But-
even know
but-
who's any champion right now, pretty much, except for
Penta is
Cody
the
Rhodes
IC title. Penta has the IC title.
and CM Punk.
I know the
Yeah.
main roster ones. I don't know much of the NXT ones other than Joe Hendry's NXT champion.
JC Jane's the main women's champion in NXT.
Oh, cool.
I don't
Hey,
really
Malenko
pay attention to
going
NXT
fucking-
anymore.
Look, going to town on Scotty's leg here. There's a counter. There's a couple counters that Malenko did here, which just made me remind myself how fucking good he was. And
Yeah.
the shame he didn't get a bigger
Like,
crowds going
You
nuts.
kind of okay. I was never a Dean Malenko fan, right? But I kind of miss these guys. They look like they could be fucking working at a place fixing cars and wrestling by night,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the working man, you know.
like,
And he was like so technically sound. It was great.
like almost like a mechanic.
Yep.
By day, wrestler by night.
Which is ironic because that's what they call the people who get the IC tower.
That's why Connor was making that joke. Trek.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
I'm a clown. Yes, I do miss that too. Malenko
Now
guys.
everybody has to have some outlandish gimmick.
Social media.
They've gotten away
Or
from
no
that a
gimmick at
little
all, and then they're all the same.
Yep.
But you don't see this. You don't see these guys anymore.
No, you do not.
They just disappeared.
Gunter's the closest, I would say. But
bit.
that's,
Yeah.
I think so.
But he's also like 6'6", like giant version.
It's like an oak tree just coming at you.
Actually, Alpha, Trek just mentioned earlier that his daughter has indeed signed with WWE.
Yes, indeed.
She's also
That-
Dean Malenko. She goes
Yeah,
by
which is-
Dean.
Which is the joke about how thank goodness she looks like her mother. I think that was a JBL joke.
Deanna Malenko.
It's just. Hey, at least, you know what? You want to see someone who looks like her father? Look at Lesnar's kid.
Yeah, bring her in,
Holy
man.
shit.
Let her
Oh,
dominate
God.
everybody.
Can you imagine if he? Oh my god, I can't. Ever do pull a fucking her dad?
I think she's
No.
coming in. I think they're gonna bring
Honestly, if
her
she
in.
comes in, she could be the monster.
She could be. If you look at Brock's two sons too. I mean, all three of them play hockey, but there's a redhead version of Brock in the hockey.
Oh, that was an awesome
was
sell.
nice.
That was an
Nice
awesome
sell, yeah.
sell by Scotty's another one that is great at selling. It's funny.
He
I-
does look like he beat his wife, right, Dean Malenko?
Yes.
When he just raised the hand to the ref, I was like, "Oh,
Man, I just got
I
done
know Miss
watching season
Malenko's
2
seen
of
that
The
a lot.
Sopranos, and it feels like Malenko could fit right in.
I was just gonna say he's that short, fiery Italian.
yeah." What's wrong with the bolognese? She starts fucking pummeling her.
Gabagoo.
Hey, listen, when you're out with me, you're only wearing the mink. Anything else, go fuck yourself.
What's everyone drinking tonight?
Dr. Pepper Cherry.
Birch
Nice.
beer.
Nice.
What are you drinking?
Birch beer.
What's that?
It's like a root beer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm drinking Cottage Springs vodka soda.
Oh, I was gonna say cottage.
Is it the peach again?
No, this one's really good actually. It's
Okay.
cherry,
Ooh.
wild cherry.
I've got my Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
It's wild.
Rip his pants off.
In this attitude era, they might have tried it.
It's also good to have like one match where you have that technical wrestler that's focusing on one of your body parts, and that's the only match that does it.
Well, you had your opener, which was the tag titles, and that
Mhm.
was not a. It was.
And they
a
slow down
fast-paced-
things a bit.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. But they're pacing themselves well. By the way, sorry, speaking of pacing, having just finished the second season of The Sopranos, holy shit, the pacing on that show was nuts.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It does tend to pick up towards the end.
Like, I had some suspicions about things. I've been spoiled on a lot of it, which is kind of funny. I thought I was spoiled on stuff that happens much later on in the show. Not the case.
Oh no! Yeah, dude. No.
Yeah,
I'm spoiled on everything.
All right, real quick, who has seen the show here on the stream?
I've seen,
I've seen most of it, not all of it.
Basement,
I've seen all of it.
Trek.
I've seen most of it.
Okay, so season 2, the ending of season 2 is what's his name? Fucking is it Richie? Richie gets popped by by Tony Soprano's sister,
Yeah, Richie was a piece
and
of shit,
and
though.
then Pussy got shot on the boat.
Yeah,
That's the end of the season.
Pussy's great.
I want to just kind of make a mention here that and the reason I bring this up is because season 2 basically built up with Richie being like a sneaky asshole in the whole background, being like a snake in the grass, and then they pull her out. They pull out the rug out from underneath you. And here's the thing, though, it's just like that happens in the second to last episode of the season. Then it's like, oh, by the way, season finale, Pussy's dead. It's like, what the fuck?
Yes.
The one thing I like about the where the show goes, at least for the next couple seasons, is they kind of lean into like some of the more obscure things that they've done with the show.
Yeah.
And I was there for it at the time.
The dreams are fucking wild.
Yeah.
Also,
The rating on that show is
I
incredible.
don't think there's a single likable character.
No.
I should know.
Well, I like Tony, but he's a terrible person.
Was psychiatrist.
I take that back. I shouldn't say I shouldn't say likable. That's not the correct
They're
word.
all terrible.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
none of them.
None of them are the hero.
There is something to hate about every single one of them.
Yeah,
I
they're all
hate the
terrible
sister.
people.
Hate the sister. Hate.
Oh God,
hate
she
the
is the worst.
sister.
She is the.
I want.
Man, does that actress pull off that terrible character? What
Oh,
about the
man.
mom,
She's
man?
almost-
The mom was
Oh my
rough.
god, she is almost
she's
as
so
bad
fun.
as Joffrey.
The mom.
Yeah.
The mom. I'm not gonna lie.
The mom
kinda,
is like fun, but she's terrible.
The mom kind of scares me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I now understand.
You don't love me. I'm gonna
I-
fucking always going on with that shit.
Yeah, when the fuck is she ever happy?
Never.
Holy shit!
Never.
He's trying to please a woman he'll never please.
I just I now understand having binged the first 2 seasons. I absolutely get the appeal. The writing is very well done.
But you also have to think about like that show was like at the forefront of the huge television run. So though it's probably rated one of the top, it's also because it was one of the first to really get into that level of storytelling.
And you want to know the funny part? What really hooked everybody on that wasn't even anything in the show in and of itself. It was the fucking theme song.
Yep.
Yeah,
Theme song's great.
I haven't skipped it. By the way, this match is
Good. It's better than it should be for Scotty 2 Hottie match.
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah,
be a sneaky little bit.
No, but Connor, you let me
Perfect.
know. You let me know when you get up to the episode where they buy the racetrack.
Okay, I'll let you know.
My sister loves the horse episodes.
Mm,
She didn't like too
Spoiler.
much what happened to the thing, but she liked the horse.
Spoiler!
no, I meant horses. Oh my god! See, this is what I mean. I wish Dean was highlighted.
I think Dean was highlighted well enough.
Yeah.
He's never going to be more than what he was, I don't think.
Maybe a mid card title is the one I asked, but
Didn't he have a mid-card title?
no. This is it. Light heavyweight was it.
It's close enough.
Yep.
Honestly, that's good enough for him.
I was about to say, truth be told, if it gives him if it's giving him the chance to like showcase his skills like this in matches of this crowd, fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. If they had the light heavyweight championship current day, you've got like Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, all those guys that came up NXT that are incredible workers.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
They're just smaller, and they'll never get the world championship run. They won't even get the mid card because in mid card you got these big monsters anyway.
It's kind of one of the reasons why I was so into the X division when it came out.
They turned them into fake luchadors.
I know,
They did.
but at first,
That's such the talent.
mm-hmm.
I will say Tyler Bates looking like he's having the time of his life.
I'm sure they're having, but they're making good money. They're resting consistently. I'm sure they're having fun. But when it comes down to it,
shit.
oh god,
Oh,
he's
my
that
God.
was
Was
that's
that
death.
a DDT?
that was DDT.
Was
He's
that a
dead.
DDT?
He's dead.
I've never seen-
He's dead. That was a
I
great
don't think
reversal.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I've never fucking seen that before.
No,
Yeah, it's a DDT.
that's a dangerous reversal though.
It is
I
a
do
dangerous
think so.
reversal, and that's what Dean Malenko was fucking
my God, I didn't
famous
see the
for,
replay.
man.
I didn't
That
see this
fucking
replay.
reversals
Yeah,
out of
hold on.
fucking
Here
nowhere.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that is. Oh,
He didn't even roll over right
Dude,
away.
yeah, I know.
That's a rough landing.
Beautifully executed. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
It's fine. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's their day in the office. Like, what the fuck?
Welcome to
That was-
Verbo.
That was that was intense.
I didn't know Verbal was around back then.
Yeah, you never know.
Time travel.
Yeah.
They use modern day commercials, Trek. They're not
I
going to
know,
air
I mean,
the same
smart ass.
commercials that aired back then.
I know, I mean, smart ass.
I think this is. No, I don't think they're a team. I don't think it's right to censor yet. Shane is dusting off his special guest referee.
Before Shane had white hair.
Triple H, you got to cut the sleeves off that.
Well, that's how Sean did it.
Oh God, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Back when they were doing the hardcore
The
title and those guys
henchman
were in
act,
it.
yeah.
Oh God, he's never a Boss Man fan.
I liked him back when I was a kid. I liked him.
I get the kid appeal because there's like he's very easy to make a toy of. He's a big policeman.
Yeah.
But honestly, the best storyline they ever did with him was against Al Snow.
Oh gosh. Just don't watch the Kindle from Hell match.
Am I getting hung? Hanged?
Oh jeez, that was bad too. They
Hung
took
did
that
it.
out, I think now.
The right term is hanged.
It is.
Yeah.
The right term is shit.
Yep. Whatever happened to Paul Buchanan?
He's one of his trying to think. One of his kids is in NXT, I think.
They might be, but I gotta tell you, this was JBL's second best gimmick.
Yeah.
This is my favorite gimmick. I thought this was like one of my favorite tag teams. APA. They did great stuff with him in the back.
Absolutely, yes.
They're both great. They're both good in ring. I never cared for his fucking stock guy gimmick. I like it a lot more now than I
Teddy,
did when I
watch
was
out.
younger.
Yeah.
Watch out, Teddy Low.
Player.
This
Or
tag
if
team
you don't
match,
watch
so
it,
he knows
you
what's up.
Holla, 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 holla.
You're gonna go well now what the Undertaker if you don't get my way, player.
This is always a threat. It gets a
It
parking
was either
ticket.
tag team match or
Honestly-
Undertaker match. Like
Honestly, every time we saw him on TV, that was the first thing we always said. All right, who is he putting up against the Undertaker tonight?
Every single time. Goes home, his wife makes him a meal he doesn't want. Bitch!
Huh?
You won't go one-on-one!
With the Undertaker. You hear me, player?
Buckle up, Teddy.
yeah, Brooks
I-
Jensen
you
is
know what?
good.
I miss the fucking do-rag referee, Teddy Long.
Yeah, Brooks Jensen is Buchanan's son.
That's what I thought, yeah.
I knew one of them was. I can't remember which one. And by the way, I'll say it
The hell is
tonight.
that?
Rest in peace to Chuck Norris.
Yeah, that was
Gone too soon.
that was a what?
He's 86 years old, dude. What the
86
hell?
Man, I have to say that the one I think I said this in our Twitter thing was that like the one shining light from the whole thing is that my feed in the internet has been over flooded with all of
Yeah.
the best Chuck Norris jokes. Some I
Yeah.
remember fondly, some I've never seen or heard before, which have been geez.
That's cool.
I love that fucking on Twitter, community notes have gotten into these fun with it too, and they're community noting every
Did
notice.
he
about
just
his
actually
channel.
take that to the face?
He did.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Watch that again.
He did. Take it.
No,
Yeah,
he took it to
no,
the
he
arm.
does that.
He
He
took it to
does
the
that.
arm. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Knowing him though, he would have taken it to the face. He didn't give a shit.
We're talking about the steps, folks.
Not the
Well,
dick.
Well, they can't. Honestly, it's too bad
Good.
that they weren't this gimmick wasn't around nowadays because WWE could do another cross branding promotion and make APA IPAs.
There you go.
Come on,
No, I'm not giving you anything for that.
shut up. It sells itself. An APA IPA.
Terrible.
I did see people were
I'm sure
mad that they
IPAs were
took,
around back then.
What?
I did see people were mad they took Hogan's image off the real American beer. I'm like, all that happened was the contract expired. That's all that happened.
Yeah, as did Hogan.
Oh, he is dead.
Right.
Yeah, he's expired.
Well, don't ask the Academy that. They won't acknowledge that.
Well, I don't know why they would acknowledge Hulk Hogan. He was in like one movie.
No,
And
he
it
was
was
in a
terrible.
bunch of them.
And they were all terrible.
I know, but
they were.
Also, come on, they can't. He's not going to acknowledge him. He was fucking mega for life.
The best movie he was in was fucking Muppets from Outer Space.
I didn't even know that was a movie.
Yes. It's one of my favorite Muppet movies. I've seen them all.
1999.
What were they?
And
What
spoiler-
was the premise?
Gonzo was feeling like he didn't feel like he belonged on Earth, and spoiler, he didn't. Gonzo is the alien.
Yep.
It's like ice propaganda.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
To me, the best Hulk Hogan movie is Suburban Commando.
Best Hulk Hogan movie is Gremlins 2.
And that too. That one, yes, too.
He's in it for 1 second.
He's
That's
in it
all that
with the whole
matters.
gear on with the belt. He's in a Warner Brothers movie with the WWE Championship on. That's promotion, folks. That's cross promotion right there.
Yeah, before it was really what everyone does now. I was really surprised that Ronda Rousey went on AEW when she's going to fight
Gina Carano.
Gina
Gina
Carano
Carano.
in MMA, which is literally in bed with WWE.
Yeah.
Well, she needs to whine about another federation, so she needs some more.
Honestly, if
Tough
she
talk
comes
about.
back, they better throw on thumbtacks and put fucking sticks in her head.
I think she's only gonna have one match, and that's it. And she's not gonna have it with Tony Storm because apparently Tony Storm ain't coming back for the rest of the year.
Who knows? That's probably a lie. Remember when Tony Storm said she's retired from wrestling and came back 1 week later
Came back as
with amnesia?
yeah. No, that was her and the Nicole Smith face.
That was just terrible. It's all terrible. Kratos
Oh
says
my God,
Hogan's best movie was the fourth Three Ninja. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
That's Ninja Turtles.
Whatever.
That's
Same shit.
No, there's a Three Ninjas. There were a bunch of Three Ninja movies.
Wasn't Go Ninja, go and Three Ninjas?
No, that
No.
was Ninja Turtles
the
too,
second Ninja Turtles.
which we haven't mind either.
What was the Go Ninja or what was the Three Ninjas theme song?
Three Ninjas was the one where like I don't know what song. I don't think they had a song. It was just the three kids who were taught by their grandfather to be
I remember
ninjas.
that. I don't think I watched past the first one though.
Go Ninja, go.
I watched the second one.
What do you mean?
I watched the first one and second one. They're pretty good.
They were kind of like they reminded me of
the only reason I watched the second one was because they went to Japan.
reminded me of the Power Rangers. They were color coded.
Yep.
Do.
I watched the first Three Ninjas movie because it was Egg Shen from Big Trouble in Little China was it as the grandpa.
Yeah, remember okay, Trek, I know you heard that they were trying to remake that. I think it
Yes.
just died on the vine.
It's not going to happen. They said
I hope they don't. honestly.
Johnson said it was going to be Dwayne Johnson. He said that they thought John Carpenter had the rights locked down, but there's something going on because it was a Fox. And Fox has been through so many different owners that they don't know who has the rights anymore.
Also, wouldn't want it, especially with The Rock involved.
Yeah, no.
Sorry,
The only way I'd want it back would be with Kurt Russell and John Carpenter. That's it.
I mean, you could have Kurt Russell in it, John Carpenter, and you could have like a, I don't know, you need one of like of the more up and coming guys that kind of fit that Kurt Russell role.
Yeah. Let's say Glenn
Anyways, I don't
Powell.
want to see it again. Yeah, that kind of fits.
Well, speaking of up and coming, and I don't know if it's upcoming, but Ryan Gosling's movie is supposed to be really good. The Project Hail Mary coming out this week, it's supposed to be really good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I love sci-fi, so.
Not bad for young Hercules.
Hercules!
Hercules.
What a fucking...
Leg drop.
For anyone who has Paramount Plus, go on to Are You Afraid of the Dark? Look, I think it's the tale of Station 101.3, and it actually does say in the title starring Ryan Gosling. I'm like, well, just hitting that over the head.
Hey, man, go to S Club 7.
But no,
S Club.
Everything I've heard about that guy is he's a class act and one of the nicest guys.
Look at young
Speaking
Jeff
of class
Hardy.
act, here's Jeff Hardy.
No, you had that confused with AA classes?
Oh, jeez.
I'll see you there
Kratos,
tomorrow.
Big Show's best movie is fucking the Arnold Schwarzenegger one about the toy. Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way.
Go all the way.
I
What a
can't
fucking weird movie that one was.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
just
Tim.
it's just par for course that all action heroes from the fucking 80s action era movie era needs to do at least one kids movie for their career to be complete.
Yep. But I mean, they had Sinbad in it, so that was cool.
Sinbad doesn't remember doing fucking Shazam.
No matter what,
Don't tell me that movie doesn't exist, because it does. I
it
watched
does exist. It exists. I agree with
Here
you.
you guys say it.
I agree. I was there. Okay.
I
All
Shazam.
right, I'll be right back.
No, he's gonna miss the hardcore match.
Yeah.
You miss it.
Sinbad's best movie is House Guest.
Eh.
By the way, notice how aside from the commercials already programmed into Netflix, like how the matches have flown, or like you know, in terms of the fluidity and like the pacing of it,
Yeah.
pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah.
And up next, we got a 6-pack challenge for that hardcore.
Crash Charlie.
Oh, thank God, it's back to Lillian. Allegedly over 400
Allegedly
pounds.
over 400 pounds.
Yeah, since we're kind of on the topic, can I just say that I feel sorry for Gen X because they don't have the what the fuck movies that we had in the 90s growing up, like Blank Check.
Yep.
I like that.
Like
movie.
Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
Yeah.
I don't care who it says that movie's funny as shit. I like that
No,
movie.
Because they
Sinbad wasn't Shazam. I remember the box art for this fucking shit.
Yes!
A genie, and half of his body was almost a tornado.
Yes.
Yep.
And he had like a turban of sorts, and he was cross-armed smiling.
Yes.
I don't care. That shit exists somewhere in this world.
I have seen people with the VHS, okay? Don't give me that shit. That movie fucking existed. He bought the rights to it so that it could be buried because it was just that shit of a fucking movie.
I just pictured you sprinting with all your might from the bathroom.
It was
to
like it was
grab
all
the
coming,
microphone.
it was all coming back to me.
Yeah, shit and piss on the floor, and you're like aggressively, like almost like deep throating the mic, like I remember that shit. I remember
I remember it almost like the title card almost had like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air fucking writing.
Yeah, it was a mix of that and Space Jam.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that didn't happen.
It fucking happened.
It happened for me.
He was my fucking ass. He was in Shazam.
No, that's no. You're thinking.
It's real to me.
You're thinking of the other one, isn't there? Isn't
No, I am not
we don't talk
thinking
about that
of
movie.
Zach Wright and his Zach Levy and his fucking blown up muscle suit
No,
as
because
Shazam. No, I'm not.
We're
thinking
not thinking
no.
of Kazam with Shaq.
Yes, yes,
Or whatever it was.
yeah.
No, there was
Yeah.
No, we don't talk
Shazam.
about that movie. Just like we don't talk about Steel either.
And he was
That's
like a black. He was a black genie
He was.
Yeah, that's and then the Kazam
that
box
came out
art.
of a boombox.
The box art's the one you described though, Basement.
Yeah, it's just like in this timeline they replaced it with fucking Shaq.
Yeah.
It used to be Shazam.
No, it's Shazam.
No, I'm telling you, Sinbad bought the rights to it so that it could be buried, and that's when they came out with Kazam.
All right, there's Perry.
Because even he knows that movie was fucking shit.
Yeah. Is it? I just gotta say, Kazam and Steel. That's like the two one-word movies he did were both garbage.
This match is gonna be fucking chaos.
Of course it is.
What's the time length on this one? Oh God. So funny enough, the first and the third matchup just now, so the APA Bull Buchanan Bossman tag match and the tag team title match, the opener, were the exact same length of time, 8 minutes and 37 seconds on the nose.
Yep.
Kind of weird. We're now watching the six-pack hardcore match for the hardcore title. It's Crash Holly, Hardcore Holly, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Perry Saturn, and Taz. What a group.
Look in the chat.
I'm telling you. But
It's real, damn it.
it's real me.
I'm more impressed that VHSs are still around in that time and
Oh,
age.
here we go. Now they're automatically spilling out into the.
Of course they are.
What a
It's a
pain in the-
hardcore match. It has to go backstage.
Gotta climb it. Climb it, Crash.
I was just thinking,
Just watch.
what a pain in the ass for the
It breaks
production
the damn
crew.
thing. That thing won't stay together for long.
Mm-hmm. This is why we don't use these sets anymore.
That's why we can have nice things.
No, they don't use it anymore because Shane McMahon is still with the company.
Yeah.
Here comes the money, and there goes hospital bills. Here comes the money.
I do hate the three guys looking to grab him.
Get it?
Oh.
Oh shit. Okay. Yep, nice little setup there
So that's where Dominic Mysterio got from.
from Crash.
Yeah, that's just pure
Crash
content.
Jerked
Crash.
down. He got jerked down off that structure. Oh, I hate that spot. I always hate that. When the
Not
guys
as
are
bad
like,
as
I always hate the weight.
not
If you
as
can do
bad
it
as
quick,
a lot of
yeah,
these
great.
from-
yeah, it's the weight when they're punching and they're looking.
They're
up
all
and like,
looking up and
yeah,
punch each
All
other.
looking up and like,
Yeah.
It's it can't be helped. I know. It's
It's just such a over.
oh
there it
shit.
goes.
Okay.
It's just an overdone spot.
It hasn't paid
That's
off
right,
yet.
Perry
Thanks,
Saturn was able to
thanks
do
Perry
that.
Saturn for breaking the damn thing.
No, it hasn't paid off yet.
You know what, Kratos? I'm actually good with not really seeing Dwayne Johnson in too much more.
He's doing Jumanji 3 now.
I don't give a shit. How about that one?
Cool. That's third time I
I
don't
actually
care.
didn't mind the Dwayne Johnson Jumanjis.
The what?
They were terrible.
The
What?
Dwayne Johnson. What'd you say?
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Oh, you slurred it at the end there. You're like Jumanji.
You just hear what you want.
You said that there was this part where JR said he was pulling somebody off the structure. Not as bad as when he goes, Edge is jerking Lita is jerking Edge off the ladder. I'm like, oh, nice job, JR.
Later, that's 6 years later.
Yeah. Well,
6 years
that's
later.
real life too. So
I heard you.
Best Phoenix got that buried.
Doesn't he look like a peanut?
He does.
Who, Taz?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you have to say,
Oh man, now I want almonds. Well, actually, him and Saturn both. Although Saturn looks like
his
the bigger one.
head.
Oh yeah, Concussion City, random 2x4, sure.
Oh.
Hello, props department.
2x4s are us. You know this.
just making up a new fucking move. No,
Okay,
he looks like he's
Don't.
He's just
Yes,
butt fucking him in the middle of the
I mean,
ring.
come on.
Why? Don't thrust your hips,
Okay,
dude.
so I want to address something here. So the story about Martel not being invited into the Hall of Fame. Look, Pritchard's even said on the podcast they invited him to be in the Hall of Fame. He says no. So
Who?
I don't know why Rich Martel's friend is acting like all this shit's happening because it's false.
I have no idea
So
what you're talking
fuck you.
Nobody knows what you're talking about, Trek.
So
And
there's
nobody
Fuck's good,
knows
Rick Martel
anything
and your
about
friend.
it either.
It's just that people are like, why isn't Rick Martel in the Hall of Fame? And of course, his manager, his friend says, oh, he's never
Honestly,
been invited to be in it. That's
Just
bullshit.
kick everybody out. Kick everybody out of the Hall of Fame. Redo it.
No, just leave Demolition in there. They deserve it.
Basement, it's
Leave
not,
everybody out.
it's not an Etch-a-Sketch.
Remake it.
By the way,
Well,
I
they
just noticed,
mentioned tonight for the celebrity wing, we're getting Dennis Rodman in this year's.
I heard.
Yeah.
I think Danhausen's going in this year.
by the way, Perry Saturn's tights.
Danhausen?
Perry Saturn's tights from a distance looks like that generic blue 90s that was on everything in the
Yes.
90s.
The
back
cups,
then.
yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about cups, yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Dixie cups, yeah.
That thing was everywhere.
You know, I agree with you, Kratos. It is the Jumanji with Robin Williams is obviously
It's
the best.
one.
Yeah, it's the best one.
I didn't hate the ones that were like more focused on it being like a video game that you get into. They weren't horrible. All right, fuck you guys.
I think it's sorry. I'm trying
No,
to
I
clear,
agree with you, man.
I'm trying to clear my throat unless you want to hear me go the whole time. I think it's unfair to compare. I mean, obviously you're going to because it's the fucking
All
same
right,
name.
rhyme away.
Yeah.
Unfair to compare the first two Jumanjis to each other because yeah, they share the same name, but they are vastly different in a
But
lot
it's
of
a good way to like move it away from board game to video
Yeah,
game.
I
like
completely agree.
makes sense.
No, it worked. I'm just saying is that I
and they
think,
did have like the
whole-
video game tropes a bit in it, which was kind of fun.
I'm just
And
saying
they
is
waited long enough.
I think like
I also
it's-
hate Jack Black, but for some reason I was okay with him in that movie.
all right. I think it's unfair to compare to like the reason I didn't like it is because it's not like the original. It's like well
Duh,
yeah it
but-
should it should
That's why the original exists.
right like don't no more remakes please no I'm good.
At least it's not Will
Well,
Smith
see, that's
as a
right.
Blue
That's,
Genie.
I don't think it's considered a remake. I think it's considered
No.
a reboot.
no I know it's
like
not
a continuation of what Robin Williams did
Yeah.
because it was changing it from the
Yeah.
board game to something more modern as a video
Yeah.
game.
Twitter,
Whatever. I didn't hate it.
4 out of 10.
I thought it was
And-
all right.
And
It
if
didn't
people
really
want to
have the
complain,
charm of the first one because
Right.
they didn't have any kids. Everybody was an adult, but they were acting like fucking teenagers,
Yes.
which is kind
And
of
it-
weird at times.
if people want to complain, it's not like the first one. Go watch the first one then.
Do it, you bastards.
Well, that's why like, it's not like the first one was.
The-
It's like
the
the
only-
first one's always there.
The only argument I don't, okay, the only way I don't like that argument, Trek, is when people are like, oh, when they do an adaptation of a video game to live action, and I'd say, oh, it's not like they didn't follow the game storyline. Oh, well, go play the game. It's like, well, you kind of wanted to see the game
No, I get what you
taken
mean.
from. Yeah, no, I'm just that's the only way I don't really like that counter. But I mean, when it comes from a movie to another movie, it's like, man, the other one's there in the same format.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Like
exactly.
Last
What I
of
mean.
Us.
It's just like when
Yeah.
the first Friday Friday 13th reboot came out, they're like it's not like the original. I'm like, there's the original one. They're not going to take away the original one just because the new one's out there. It's still out there.
The problem with Friday the 13th is like it's very hard to make that formula work nowadays because
Yeah.
it's too campy for modern day. So even if you try to remake it, it's going to be like a Shudder exclusive.
Yes.
They tried to make it a bit more serious, and with Jackie
Yeah.
Earl Haley or whatever his name is.
Oh, that was
And-
Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's what I was thinking of.
Derek, I think you're there, Derek Mears. No, I know what you mean, man. It's just like, all these people complain about, it's like, look, unless they really hate the original, you know, shit the bed, they're not going to erase the original. They can't erase something you already watched.
No, it's just we're
Oh, apparently they can with fucking Shazam.
They also can with Halloween.
Oh, geez.
We're getting rid of 90% of the Halloweens. We've rebooted it. Have you seen this guy that lives in the sewers? He's the new. That was terrible.
Yeah. And I don't blame the actor. The actor's actually pretty good. It's just like that movie was just.
The third movie was so
Jamie Lee
bad.
Curtis was the one directing and producing it.
Was she? I don't think she directed it.
No.
It was god awful.
She was
The third
produced
one.
it.
Bloom. Steve Bloom directed it.
The third one was just a terrible, terrible movie.
Yeah. Taz and Hardcore Holly both covered him. Southern Pre-Moppy.
oh, beautiful brain buster.
Brain
The only thing
buster.
I don't understand here in this logic, and it's the only thing that would be a little weird for me, is all right, you have the 6-pack hardcore match for the hardcore championship, but the hardcore title also still has the 24/7 rule. So why wouldn't you just wait for the match to be over with,
And
or
then
fuck
just
it,
pin whoever's
just wait,
tired.
yeah, just wait till everyone beats the piss out of each
Oh,
other and then
gosh.
just slide in. And
They suspended it for before and after the match, I think they said.
oh, well, that makes sense.
Well,
Ladders.
it still makes sense because you know what?
No,
Anybody
I
can come
agree.
out after the match was over and pin the winner and be the
Yeah,
new
just wait
champion.
outside, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree. That's a good point.
Look at what Pat and Briscoe were doing. They waited until each other fell asleep and pinned each other.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes.
They whispered on commentary, which was the stupidest thing of the whole bit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Ow, hardcore.
Mr. Mac, man.
And they had fucking Crash Holly running around a goddamn carnival.
Running around
yeah, in
the
the ball
Funtime
pit.
USA in New York.
Yep. Don't do it, Jeff. You got Jeff, don't do it, kid. You've got your life ahead of you, kid. Is he young Shawn Michaels? Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate. Matt, you dumb fuck. Bam. One. Oh no,
No,
it's a
shit.
singles title. Cover.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Will they go back to tagging tomorrow?
Brothers and
Yes.
dad. Will they ever reunite together as a team? Oh no, it's the Angry Peanut.
And they reunited.
It's the burnt peanut before the burnt peanut.
There it
It's
is.
the extra crispy peanut, and he's putting on the salt D's. Ah,
Stop.
Yeah, the
Stop.
stop sign.
he said stop.
The ECW tribute right
Cover.
there.
1, 2. Oh no! What a weak ass
Going out the
punch!
back door.
What a
No, he
weak
didn't-
ass
He
punch!
didn't sell it at all. Thank
Didn't
God.
sell it at all. He fucking didn't even connect.
You didn't
Whoa!
even feel it.
Wow, what synchronicity?
Wait, what's Crash doing? What's Crash doing?
Dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch a dick.
Hey, it's ran the match.
1, 2, 3.
Let's see his penis.
So do I.
It looks like a nipple.
So do I.
I like as soon as he won, his music hit. I'm like, they were ready for that match to be over.
I mean, it's the longest match so far of the night. 12 minutes 18 seconds. Crash Holly retain.
Which it kind of makes sense because it being a hardcore match.
With so
Yep.
many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, get this one ready. We got Kurt Angle up next against the Big
You
Show.
know. See, these are that's pretty. I don't want to listen. This
No.
fucking piece of crap.
You don't want
I
to listen to
can't-
Shane?
Shane?
I can't stand Coach.
I
He
can't.
hit the
I-
microphone.
Yeah.
There you go. Big Show versus Kurt Angle.
Oh, this is gonna be shit.
Actually, it's a
Honestly,
freaking
Big Show, Big Show, it just doesn't do it for me.
Well, this
Just
is two.
Her
This
hair
is
looks
two
weird
thou-
to me now.
So Big Show just debuted in
Yes.
February.
Yep.
There he is, sexy beast.
No, it was a year before.
Look at him.
He debuted at St. Valentine's Day Massacre in 1999.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Right. Why
He
did I think
kind
that
of
was
sounds like he
2000?
has Down syndrome, doesn't he?
He does.
He does, yeah.
I'm right here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh shit, sorry, God.
Kurt Angle with hair is weird.
So
No.
weird, yeah.
So
Better
bald
bald.
with bald head. It's just I can't anymore.
He's better bald.
He
Oh,
is.
gosh.
Like, they gimmicked Big Show to hell and killed him.
Oh
It was-
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. The problem is,
That's
I
when
don't
they-
think for me the Big Show, he had like the bare minimum charisma to make any of this work, and it really
Yep.
didn't work for me.
That's when they were coming off of Saturday Night Live and he thought he was an actor.
Whoa!
Well, they tried to make him more than
Oh,
just a
nobody
giant.
gives a shit.
Yeah,
Dun,
and
dun, dun,
even he
dun.
admitted in his documentary when they did his thing. He's like, Vince tried to make me have more character because he wanted to be more than just a giant.
The big
Just-
man.
Well,
just
because
didn't-
he knows like eventually that well gets dry pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yes.
so you have to switch it up every so often.
The
Really switch it
eyebrows.
up to shit constantly.
Speaking of which,
What the fuck is this?
AI commercial.
Oh,
they
it's
had those
working.
they had those back then.
Apparently.
Here you and your fake wife. It's. I thought it was Pow Davis.
Hey, Paul Davis.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
It was
It
just
was
like,
a disaster
sounding like
cleanup business.
yeah,
I
construction.
don't like that kind of ad at all.
That's what they're going with now. More and more AI ads are popping up.
Just
Progressive
free-
has an all animal commercial that's
Fit
AI.
your sim house.
Well, it's gonna match the Sims movie coming up sooner or later.
Washington.
Don't put that
DC.
in the universe.
Saw on Twitter
No,
that people
that's
were
what
like,
I heard the other day they're working on now. I'm like, oh, good
people were
lord.
comparing like Elon Musk's like movements to The Sims. Like, yeah, it's right there.
It is.
Just waiting for people to start doing it in Simish.
How much his voice has even changed.
Well,
Yeah.
It's steroids.
It is.
Mhm.
And the painkillers.
there's something that I just love about Kurt Angle's preppy quarterback voice and demeanor and tone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That is so
like-
That's purely
effectively
Connecticut accent.
super like innocent American douchebag.
like
Yes.
really like the
Yeah.
fucking polo shirt wearing, looking down at you like it just it's perfect.
It's true.
It's why Homer Simpson hates Ned Flanders so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very much Ned Flanders. And also Ned Flanders is a beast. Secretly.
Yeah.
It works so well. Oh
Here comes
god.
the showster.
I can see his
Damn
whole
it.
dick.
Oh my god.
Never mind there. That's all I can say.
I would also get out of the ring, Kurt, if I saw that. If I saw his dick.
What a ball sack
You're
on the showster.
That's his
I
other
could say-
python.
It takes some balls to walk out like that.
Draws the eyes. in.
It
Well,
does.
the Hogan talked to us pythons. That's the show. Never mind.
It's back in its hole.
I can see his whole dick.
Yeah, he just like I can see his
Please
whole
clip
dick.
that. Somebody clip that. Make
I
that
say-
a make that a sound for our soundboard, please.
Oh God! Strike me down now.
No, this is Trek's idea.
And you know what? It's entertaining.
Oh
It
man,
gives
this match,
basement something to look at, so
this
that
match
works.
is
So.
30, this match is
I
30,
have questions.
this match is 37 minutes.
No, please,
No, it's
God,
not.
no.
Yeah.
What? Who had the question? What's going on?
No, you said this match was entertaining. I have questions for you.
It's entertaining because it's comedy match. It's just it's sticking it to Hogan, and I wanted someone to ask what Hogan thought
Oh
about
gosh,
this.
is right.
Start praying. Yeah.
Apparently, Hogan thought this was hilarious. I'm like, yeah, because he was relevant in WWF for the first time in years.
Because there's no black people
All
in
right,
it.
23 minutes and 50 seconds is what it really is.
That's too long. Okay.
What?
Well, you got to remember,
talking up.
they also sometimes count entrances and talking
Yeah.
before the match starts.
Mm,
So bell to bell might actually be shorter than that.
So far, so good. Let's see the peen.
Mm-hmm.
Kratos is asking if there's a Benoit match on this card.
There
Yes,
it
Yes,
is.
there is.
There is. It's the co-main event. It will be Chris Benoit versus
Thank
Chris Jericho
God.
for the
For the
Intercontinental
Intercontinental
title.
title.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really
Oh,
good.
it was close. Still to come, we have TNA testing out.
Imagine how big his balls are now.
Oh God.
Kurtz.
No.
Big Show.
I was saying,
I mean-
I don't know if you were here for this part, Basement, but I think you were off pissing and then you came back arguing about
Shazam.
that fucking movie. The pacing of this pay-per-view is so fluid and so better than everything else, even with you skipping the shit in between.
Yeah. Well, this thing, I wish they went back to the problem now is like if you actually took out all the commercials, you'd get this to an extent.
Yeah.
You
It's
wouldn't
not
get it with
just
you wouldn't
not
get it
all
with the wrestling because every match is 25 minutes for some god awful reason.
It's not even just taking out all the commercials. It's taking out the fucking repeating of vignettes 3 to 6 times
Mhm.
per
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, but they've now realized that because there's so much content, half the people
Oh,
don't watch the regular
Jesus.
show, and they need the vignettes to understand what's happening.
You don't need to replay them 6 times. Play them right
Uh,
before the match.
Big Show, fix your balls.
all I can see is this fucking junk, man.
Yeah. It's like a teardrop of the giant.
Yeah, it's just like a sneezing baby elephant. It's the balls, for Christ's sake.
It is because
You know
they're right there.
those have quadrupled in size.
Sneaks.
Yeah, yellow is not his color.
It's not. Yeah, the color's the
Uh,
problem.
Yeah, but when it's black, it hides it more, I think.
Mm?
Yeah,
Is it? Still see Dick.
Yeah, but you don't see it much.
Dick comes
And
in
he
every
usually
color.
has a singlet on.
Dick shows up in every color. Cover.
Well, it's the
And
dick show. Dun, dun, dun.
I lied.
That's
This
back
is the
when
shirt.
they were okay. It was
I-
like, what's with the music? This is when they were doing the aggression CD with all the rap and stuff.
I was fucking with you. This is actually the shortest match on the card. 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
Close enough. Well,
Which-
this is a weird
yeah.
decision to have the Big Show dressed up as Hulk Hogan beat Kurt Angle,
Mm-hmm.
but whatever.
We go
Dude,
from Dick to
Bubba
Sean
looks like
Scott.
he's just got something shoved up his ass.
Then again, so does Albert, Test, and Trish.
That's his head.
That's where
Just
Spike
enjoying
Dudley
it.
was born. Out of Dudley's ass.
Lucky.
It's a boy, and he's also 30 years old.
It's a spike. All right, let's get
All right,
this
well.
ready. So we got TNA up next versus.
I love Mae Young.
Dudleys.
Oh, I miss
Taking those
Mae Young.
bumps.
Oh God, I remember an interview that Mae Young had fucking stuffed some fish down in her underwear
Oh yeah. I heard that
before
story.
he fucking put her through the table.
There was
I
always
just remember-
something about Trish that She always so
Was it the tits?
Right, he says it.
Was it-
We're gonna
was it-
explode every
Well,
week.
for
There was
some
always
reason-
something about Trish. Maybe two things. I don't know.
No, no.
you took too long to pause.
There was always this like
Uh-huh.
midgetness to her,
Yes.
Yeah.
and I think it's because of like the large amount of hair and the
Mhm.
wider
hair.
Moves
shoulders.
to her chin. Yeah.
Just something about her head to shoulder made her feel like she could be a midget.
Yes.
I don't know. There's something.
I mean,
else
don't get me
about her.
wrong. I mean, I'm ready to play.
Hey, Bubba, don't hurt me. Whoop.
I always felt like she was gonna make a single wrong move and her boobs were just gonna pop in her face.
Yeah, they were ready. They were
It was
ready to come out, man. They were on the verge. Right there. Look at that. They're
I'm-
exploding out of there.
She's Louise.
Yeah.
Something about her. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm actually, not
Hey, look
for.
at that.
good lord, man.
Yeah, I don't know how she's breathing. You know, Mikey.
Well, right now she's standing up. It's when she's laying down that she's got to worry about breathing.
Touche. I'm actually looking forward to this. I want to see how the Dudleys fare
Really?
against
I
this
wonder why.
tag team. Something about her. I don't know. Right, Basement?
I think she's a very small person with a big head
Yeah.
and
she's also-
massive breasts.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't notice them.
I never noticed.
It just
Oh my
cuts,
god!
it just cuts to
Breathing
Bubba.
heavily, watching.
It's the caveman slump of his body. What the fuck? Oh,
That was good.
funny.
That was really good.
Put your arm down. You're pissing me. This is funny shit.
That is great.
Arm's not there this time.
He's still looking at it.
Put your arm down. You're pissing me off.
You're looking at a blank screen.
Oh man, that was funny. That was good.
I really like Trish Stratus. I think she is a better wrestler more currently than she ever was in the past.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But she's
that-
never been a good
is that
wrestler.
NWA
it's
president
Smashing
Smashing
Pumpkins?
Pumpkins. That's his name, Smashing Pumpkins.
Stop smash. I kidnapped
Oh,
these
no,
kids.
it's the whole band.
The kids?
Really?
Yeah, it's before they didn't hate him.
I had a lot of kids.
Yeah. Child endangerment.
Yeah. All I remember from Smashing Pumpkins is him like singing while he's looking out the backseat of a car.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
And honestly, it was for me. They were the worst band of the '90s just because of his whiny fucking voice.
You know what I
Yeah.
hated more? Nirvana.
I didn't mind
I
Nirvana.
can't stand Nirvana, man. Just such a
Meh.
drag.
I only like the one song. Oh, that's a lie.
Which one?
The heart-shaped box was good.
No, that's
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's a lie. I did like Heart Shaped Box too. But no, just Smell Like Teen Spirit and Heart Shaped Box. Those were pretty much the big ones for me.
Not for me.
Smells Like
Not for
Teen
me.
Spirit, heart-shaped box, and Come As You Are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well maybe I like it more
They
than I
just
thought.
felt so like for me it was just like this. This is your own. Come as
lazy.
you want.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh
For
god.
that song, yes, but
All of them
for
were the
the
same.
This one's my zone.
When they did the unplugged stuff on MTV, he actually was really good.
Listen, I'm glad he's dead.
All right.
I'm joking. I don't say that.
Neat.
Apparently, Courtney Love killed him.
that's what they're saying now. It's like, well, we've told you that.
She's
20
going on tour
fucking
actually.
years ago.
All right, we got here Towsel's
She's
tag
going
team
on
match
I'm gonna hit up every gun shop in America.
for no particular reason.
This is how you use a shotgun, everybody.
Observe. Now, don't do this. Don't look at it and then.
Oh, honey, was your face in the way? I'm sorry.
I'll just take all your money.
Let's just put you in the
You're trapped.
attic. We'll find you later.
You sneezed and you
Well, he's
startled
going
me.
after him. You know what? The Dudley
Nice.
Boys are basically like the comedy version of the Wyatt family.
Yes.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Ooh,
Imagine
you
that.
about to bring up some
ma-
demons
ma-
there.
Imagine that firefight.
Imagine the Dudley Boys were in the Wyatt family.
Oh god.
Dude, there's enough fucking family trees in wrestling as it is. Criminy Jim.
It's Wyatt Dudley. He didn't turn out like the rest of us.
My sister's also my paw.
He ate a little too much of the paint in the trailer, and this is why he like this. Don't make him angry now. He's scary when he's angry.
We're both 50% inbred and 50% inbred.
You ever see those that family that like lives
yep,
somewhere in
yep,
the
I know what
U.S.? You know
you're
what I'm
talking
talking about, right?
Yeah,
Like, this guy did like a documentary with them. Like, Jesus
the most
Christ.
inbred family in the world. Yes.
He doesn't
Yeah.
talk, he just barks.
Yes.
I'm like, I can't
Yeah.
remember what their name are, but
It's the something
Wrong
family.
turn.
It's something. I have to look it up. Damn it.
yeah, but like there was some like YouTuber that went out there to talk to them, and like he went back there a couple times.
He got the
One of
lead.
The oldest member of the family that's left can't even speak and can barely see.
That
And
is
there's one that only can bark.
It is the Whittakers.
Yeah, there you go, the Whittakers or something.
They are the most inbred family in America. All right, well, that's now in my search history. Thank you, guys. Appreciate
It's not
it.
on my timeline, so you know what? It's in everybody's search history.
Yeah, that's one of the
Now
better
everyone-
things in my
now
search
everyone must
history, to
deal
be
with
honest.
it because we deal with it.
Anyway, Backlash.
Back
Shazam,
to
motherfucker.
Albert fighting Bubba.
Big old Bubba. Wait, how many? That's three.
Albert always looked like a bouncer at a gay club.
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, 3 tag matches on this show. Holy shit.
A lot.
Indeed.
Yeah, a lot of multi-man, yeah.
We still have 3 matches after this. I mentioned, well, we're going to see next after this is the European title. Is Eddie Guerrero defending the title against S.A. Rios. Oh, here we go. Doing what's up. Nope, no what's up yet. Oh, yeah, this is pre-Budweiser ad.
Yes, it is.
So Eddie
Alpha
Guerrero
says, she may still look good now, but my God, Trish was a heartthrob back then. I was just saying,
was more-
wrestling ability may be questionable, but still.
I was definitely more of a Lita guy.
Well,
Definitely.
Lita was
Same here.
more of like the grunge rocker girl,
Yeah,
and
I have a type.
Trish Stratus
It's
was a
quite clear.
blonde bimbo.
she was.
I have a type.
I have a type 2, and it's you, Connor.
No, I don't.
And you.
See, I also have a type 2, but it's diabetes.
Okay, all right.
Um,
I was waiting for it.
yeah, yeah. So Eddie Guerrero, S.A. Rios European title, Benoit Jericho IC, and then main event Rock Triple H for the world title.
Benoit Jericho should be good.
Yeah.
It's up there as far as
Well,
match ratings from what
second.
I can see.
Last match, so it's up there somewhere.
It's up there on scoreboard. There's my boy Test.
You know what's funny? I watched some of Devon's YouTube channel where he talks about things, and I was like, it's kind of interesting. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, he's still like kayfabing on his
A little
channel.
bit, yes.
Yeah,
And I'm like, I don't
you know
care
what?
about
I
this that
can't-
much.
I can't
It's not that
fault
I-
some people for
It's
doing
not that
that.
I hate it or anything. It's just like, if you're gonna talk about like all these wrestlers and what you think is good and bad, and who is like this and that, you can't. At this point in time, that's the
ship
fucking
sailed.
box.
Just
The
be
box
honest
has been
with
open.
yourself.
Yeah, it just felt too fake after a while, and I'm like, I'm
I
peacing
kind
out.
of
Devon.
feel the same. I kind of feel the same way with Maven and his channel.
I
yeah.
only watched some of that stuff from Maven. I think he's less kayfabe.
A
than
little less,
Devon.
but it's still there. You can still tell it's there.
Yeah,
How
it
about
just
Steven Richards?
Steve Richards doesn't really have too much kayfabe going on, to be honest.
no. I
Anything
just
that he
I
said.
He's the most honest out of the bunch.
I don't.
Yeah, he does
He's
give
the
a
least-
fuck.
he has the least to lose.
Yeah,
Well,
honestly.
I think Maven probably needs the channel more than anybody else to work
Yeah.
out.
Yes.
I think that I don't kind of blame some of these guys because you have to remember they were conditioned for so damn long
Yeah.
to like.
I don't blame
really-
Devon for
Oh, yeah,
being.
no, we're
like,
not blaming
but
anybody.
I
We're
don't
just
like the
saying.
fact that if you're gonna market something as like, this is my take on this and this, and it's like, there's not really like that disclaimer where, I'm not going to be fully honest with any of this shit.
Right. Like the Vince.
So I was like, after a while of watching it, I was like, yeah, I don't really care to hear Devon's kayfabe opinion about anything.
I think
He's no longer a wrestler. It doesn't really matter to me.
Kind of like the Vince
I
McMahon
always just
documentary. Oh, sorry.
I always thought Devon was just like that because he was kind of trying to save it for his kids. Because he has 2 sons that are wrestling, so maybe he's just trying to, keep it as close to the best as he can.
I mean, I actually really respect Devon's opinions. The ones, like his real opinions, and most of what he says is real. But like when he starts talking about other wrestlers and stuff, it's completely kayfabe. But when it's when he's talking about wrestling as a whole, I respect his opinions on it.
Yeah.
And I agree with him full-heartedly. Where he's like, I don't like the whatever the show was where they show behind the scenes. He's like, shouldn't exist.
Untold.
Like, I am with you 100%. Get rid of that shit immediately.
Yeah.
You mean Unreal?
Like,
Yeah.
same shit. Whatever.
Well, like when Heyman gets on there, he goes, I am not a fan of this. I'm like, I think we all agree with you, Paul.
Yeah.
I even like when they floated the concept coming out, I was like, don't do it. You're actively trying to kill the only thing you can try to keep. But it was kind of interesting to see the way and they showed excerpts from the show. Kind of interesting to see the way they tried to keep like Seth Rollins' injury under like the fake injury under wraps, where it's like we can only tell like 3 people and that's it.
His daughter almost spoiled up for him. Apparently they're working on season 3 now.
I just don't watch it. Not that into wrestling as much anymore, so
Twitter clips.
I also don't think it's a good idea.
I've been so stuck with watching fucking SG1.
Listen, I've already dedicated enough of my time to wrestling. I think
Stargate.
Yeah,
I watched the Night of the Round Table. What was it? Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I watched the second season of Fallout so far. So
I finished Fallout.
I finished Fallout. I actually am of 2 minds on it.
Oh damn!
I'm not gonna lie. They did so good with it, but when it got to the part where she was actually starting to listen to her dad, no.
Well, I didn't like. It's still an entertaining show, and it's still like a 7 or 8 out of 10 because they put a lot of work into it, and all the characters are pretty interesting.
Yes.
But I will say that if you played the game, they destroyed the game to an extent.
Yeah,
they made everything a joke.
Yes,
which I didn't really agree with. But even then, it's like whatever. I still enjoyed my time watching it, though I do feel like the lead characters did not really progress since season 1. They end up in the same position as they did at the end of season 1.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I'm hoping they can fix it with season 3, but I doubt it. Before Basement interjects, I doubt they're going to fix it. I think they're going to go along the same path.
I feel like the show will probably only last 4 seasons. It might only last 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not enough to continue going on.
No.
Hey, as long as we don't get into the Last of Us territory, I'll be fine with it.
Last of Us territory happened in season 2.
That's the problem.
Fucking potato face and the terrible goddamn decisions.
3 is the last run. I'm like, how about season 2's last one? You just don't do shit with it after this.
One thing
listen. They fucked up when they casted who they did as fucking Abby.
I know.
That's the least of my concerns, honestly.
I thought you could say it's the least of their worries.
I agree with you, Heather. I agree with you 100%. Because who they casted as Abby should have been Ellie.
Yes.
Yeah.
And who they casted as Abby should have been fucking a beast.
Yes.
The character doesn't work if she's not a beast.
No.
But then again, they don't give a shit. Fuck it. I'm done with that show. I watched the second season, and it does have its good moments, but good God, is it like wrong on everything?
Yes, because on top of that, not only is fucking Abby a fucking stick figure midget, she's an emotional wreck that just cries at the drop of a fucking hat. That's not fucking Abby. I'm
Well,
sorry.
this is the thing is, I think when they took away the mask, they had to give her something. She couldn't be this intimidating force, looking like she's 1 pound. So it had to be like super like vulnerable emotions. How else are you gonna show her, right? There you go. That's nice. That's right up her booty cheeks.
Speaking of Amazon, has anyone watched the new episodes of Invincible yet?
Nope.
No, that just came out, right?
Yeah.
I think it came out this last week.
I would say Invincible. I enjoyed the first and
Cutter.
second season. The third season was nowhere near as good.
Bubba Cutter and TNA gets the win here, but
Wait,
at least-
honestly, I can't even tell the difference between the seasons of that show. To be honest, I don't know what happened when.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never watched a single episode.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It is.
Yeah, it's not bad. I liked it.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Get
guess
the
it's
tables.
when they showed the Mae Young clip, I just remember she said, Bubba was hesitant. She goes, "If you don't do this right, I'm going to get you up and put you through a table."
Yep.
Kratos, we were talking about The Last of Us Season 2. One of my favorite games is The Last of Us Part 2, and they destroyed it completely.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Zombies that are supposed to be fucking rarely run into are all of a sudden 1,000 body fucking mobs. What?
I know.
Yeah. But it's the old trope of TV shows. You got to go bigger all the time. I do like that Trish, like, she's trying to put the wilds on him.
Yep.
And
It
it's
didn't
One
work.
time.
bitch, get the table.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You put your damn arm down, you're pissing me off. Bubba, did you shit yourself again?
Now, I think people that never played the game might be like, hey, the show's not that bad. But even then, I would be like, the show is not that good.
Yeah.
The second season is... The first season...
They did good with the first.
I think the first season is as close as you could probably get to perfection for an adaptation for The Last of Us Season 1.
Yeah.
They are.
Except for the casting.
Massively, yes. Two-Pad Ellen Page transformed herself into Ethan Page because he would have been
Also,
perfect as Ellie, honestly.
Like 30 years old. I actually think the girl that plays as Abby would have been perfect as Ellie. She looks exactly like her.
Go give Trish mouth to mouth there, King.
No, but I did watch the first episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Oh no, the first 2 episodes with Basement, and it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me so far.
It's so much less of the investment in the political side of shit,
Yes.
Yeah.
which is kind of nice if it's going to be a short series. I enjoyed it. It's obviously Game of Thrones. It is not going to be for me.
Yeah.
But like
It's going to be Game of Thrones-esque in names alone, and that's it.
GOT Light.
Yeah, which is actually kind of nice,
Much needed.
considering after watching GOT and House of Dragon,
Oh gosh.
it's so much investment in lore.
Yes.
You need
That
a
this
you
is
need a
more
notepad
like,
and an assistant.
just have fun.
Yes. Like I said, it's much needed.
Yeah.
Especially since House of Dragon is coming out soon.
Yep.
I said
Yeah, but
sit
nothing's really
down.
disappointed me like The Last of Us Season 2.
No.
Been my
Absolutely
biggest
not.
disappointment in media for a long time.
Damn, Basement, tell us how you really feel.
Hey man, I've watched a lot of shit. I watched Marvel fall into the fucking gutter, but that pales in comparison for me.
I'm just warming up the different
because I don't
viewers.
have the same love for that IP.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Not anymore,
And I
anyways.
know that this is the only time I'm going to get it in my lifetime. And they fucked it.
Royally.
I hope Craig Mason dies, to be honest.
All right.
It's a
Okay.
He's showrunner for
Mason.
Baldur's Gate, so
Up
get ready for him to
next.
fuck that up.
Eddie Guerrero
Oh, I
versus
know
SHADEBLADE.
he's going.
Even though I don't think anybody wants to show Baldur's Gate, to be honest.
No.
No.
I don't.
No, but Larian is fucking doing another Baldur's Gate without the original crew, and I'm worried.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean, yeah, they're going to do it. Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
I'm waiting
I'm
for the
very
God of War
excited.
TV show.
Not a TV show.
TV show. The casting is good. I think they chose a horrible picture to portray it, but whatever.
Yeah.
But I also
Well, we've seen other
learned.
not TV
I never
shows.
knew this, that the guy that's going to be portraying Kratos is Sikh. And because of his religion, he will not cut his hair. So they bald capped his ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Don't
were you
like
saying,
that.
Heather?
Why do I get?
Huh?
I said it's a TV show. I think you said not a TV show.
No, I was talking about
Gross.
Baldur's Gate, not.
Look at those
Oh, okay.
breasts.
How do they not pop? How do they not pop?
Just they
so
look like
Big and
they're
her
just so
skin is
inflated.
so stretched. How did they not pop?
She can hold her breath really well.
They're like hot pockets.
They are. I want to know what moisturizer she used. I need it.
Jizz.
She hooks the bicycle pump up to. I don't know.
I love the. I think it's shit.
Oh God, that's good.
There they are.
China.
I'm always late. I love Eddie Guerrero,
Neither
man.
one of hers have popped. What the fuck? Why did Trish never pop one?
I feel like Eddie Guerrero had charisma forever.
Oh God,
Yeah.
endless.
I loved Eddie Guerrero. Also, like
his worst state was when he was tagging with Chavo, and even that was good.
Yeah.
also like you'll never beat the fucking pube stash and the goddamn Mexican mohawk.
He's the only one-
Yes.
he's
Mullet, yeah.
the only one who could pull it off in wrestling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, fucking
Dominic is
his fake,
trying.
his,
It's not
his
working.
fake son tried.
I still like the interview with Chris Van Vliet where he says to his mom, he goes, "Mom, are you sure my dad's really Ray?" I'm like, he's so good.
Last thing I'm gonna say about The Last of Us season 2.
Mm-hmm.
If you like the show,
Mm-hmm.
play the game,
Yeah, play the game.
and then
If you
you'll
never
hate
played
the
game or
show.
love the show. Play the game.
The game is
Just once.
so good.
You just need to
comparison
play
to
it
the show.
once. Trust me, you'll
Yeah.
want to play it again. I have played both of them and the DLC 4 times.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I played the first game twice, and I played the second game once. And I'm like, hey, don't know if I want to go back into that world, but it is such a good game. Storyline is great, but it's
Immaculate. It is.
it's a rough one. China. I'll take my clothes off, China. I got burritos. I got burrito in my pants.
So did Big Show earlier.
I'll answer now.
Hmm.
He's gonna change into his gear. Yeah.
Got the bow tie on still.
Yeah, I love
Like I
that
said, he's a
pizza.
Chippendale dancer.
Yep.
He's got the bow tie and the black pants on.
I love you, Eddie Guerrero.
I miss Eddie.
This is, I think, a win. This is like a winning combination of like the two of them because China had nothing going on. She was kind of kicked out of like the DX group, and so
Right.
you know
Yeah.
Triple H obviously kind of kicked her to the curb, so it gave something for her to do. Obviously, same thing with Eddie. The Radicals had split up, so Perry Saturn, Dean Malenko, we saw earlier, kind of going their own ways, and then Benoit will see him a little bit later on. And so this gave a chance for Eddie to shine because he was kind of doing some like a drop of this gimmick in WCW on his way out, but like not even anywhere remotely close to the charisma he had when he came to WWE. And it was just kind of
Mhm.
it was kind of interesting because when the Radicals first came in, like these four like really good guys, they're just in-ring workers, and then when they split, you got to know them better, and it's like Eddie probably had the best charisma out of the four. You wouldn't think that sometimes. Oh, geez. Yep. Lita. Oh, that red outfit. Oh my,
Oh my gosh.
God.
I love the color red. When she splashed Eddie like that, all I could think was, most guys wouldn't mind if she did that to him.
Mm-hmm.
She was my first wrestling crush.
Beating the piss out of Eddie Guerrero. Forgot about S.A. Rios.
I said Rios.
Papi Chulo.
Bobby.
I always felt like there was this like group within WWE where I always put like Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, and Chris Jericho kind of together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do the same thing. Like,
They
in terms
weren't
of,
quite cruiserweights, but they could.
But they
move
were like
cruiserweights.
they were like that undercard that was incredibly good.
Yes.
But Eddie was always my favorite.
Yeah, same here.
And then probably Benoit, and then probably Jericho.
Wasn't
Benoit and
too
Jericho
long-
were kind of close together, I guess. I don't know.
It wasn't too long after that she hooked up with the Hardys, I think.
mm-hmm.
Well, they.
I really don't think
Yes,
there
they
is
would
no way
start
that
to-
guy is 270 pounds. First of all,
Yeah, no way. But
What were you saying, Heather?
shortly after this is when SA started beating up on her because he was
Yeah.
losing matches, and then they rescued her.
And
Yep.
he disappeared. Keep the match going. I'll be right back.
Uh huh.
China was very pretty back then.
China. She was just too much man muscle for me. You know, teach their own. Teach their own.
Each their own, yes. And he was a little too quick on that one.
I do feel like China was probably like a really cool person.
Yes.
And like way more feminine than she looked.
Yeah.
Absolutely, she was. I mean,
No.
from interviews that they showed
She
with,
always seems super feminine to me.
yeah,
Yeah.
even when
She
she was
was
the
like-
bodyguard for DX.
She's just like really heavily into bodybuilding.
China.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cheekity China.
I still remember she was giving Sable shit on that off the record show. I was like, China, I love you.
I have
Sable
no
was like,
idea.
what kind of shit you put in your body? She goes, wouldn't you like to know, or something like that? I'm like, oh, jeez.
I'm on Tren and Tren only. Hello, my name is Tren.
My name Tran.
And he's friends with, my name is Jeff.
Oh my god, that happened at work today. Somebody called that. My name is Jeff.
Jeff Tran.
You were like,
Jeff.
Trek?
The guy's wife in the background. Because they had like some sort of like sewer backup going on in their house or something. He's like, yeah, the last person, when the guy's talking, he's like, the last person we talked to was coming out here. His name was Jeff. You in the background is his wife. My name is Jeff.
Oh,
He
so
figures
good.
that, he's like, Trek? Is that you?
So good.
That's hilarious. Just made me also think of the pork chop sandwiches.
That's great.
Got the shit. Get the fuck out. I'm not cooking.
Those G.I. Joes for some great shit.
Yes, they were.
G.I. Joe. What the fuck did I just watch?
My woman sent me the clip of Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans at the Academy Awards where he gives Chris Evans the thong. And he said it was from Channing Tatum and Magic Mike, and Channing Tatum yells, "I need it back, I gotta work tonight."
Should be Channing
Oh my
Tatum
God.
and This Is the End.
I was laughing at oh gosh.
Shit
The only one who wasn't laughing at This Is the End was Emma Watson because she was so pissed off they were doing that to her friend. Mike, oh fuck off.
Man, you hate Emma Watson.
No, it's just I think that
I've learned
she's
this.
having a piss fit because he goes, "You're embarrassing Channing," and that's so embarrassing. I mean, Channing Tatum was laughing his ass off the whole time. He was having a blast.
Emma Watson hates J.K. Rowling. The only
Besides-
reason she has any money.
Besides
Yeah,
Leviosa.
pretty much.
Well, J.K. Rowling fucking put out a tweet saying, Emma handed me a note saying in the note that she was so sorry that all of this was happening to J.K. And it's like, and J.K. is like, "Fuck you, you cunt. You had the platform to step up and fucking say something.
Yep.
Get your fucking mouth shut. I want
You ever-
nothing to do with you anymore."
You ever think she's in so much hot water because she signs it J.K. at the end?
Oh, jeez. That might be why.
I'm really sorry. I never meant to say any of these things about transgenders. J.K.
No, Emma Watson wrote the note to J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, I know.
We
I'll give
need
you
a segment on the show called Musings from Basement with stuff like that.
Mhm.
What kind of fuck you give me?
What kind of fuck you give me?
I know what we need to do.
Oh, that was
we
rough.
all need to have a night where we get fucked up and just have high thoughts.
All it is dead air.
Every day that ends in Y for people.
It's one of those things where we ask
What is for?
philosophical questions like, why do we park in driveways but drive on parkways?
Parkways.
Hey, I wanted to do this for a while.
Why do we take a dump when we should be leaving one?
I take mine.
With you? To work? Is that why there's
No
so many?
evidence. Fucking shit in my fucking.
You
My
said that so
pockets.
like I take mine like I'm aware. I'm aware of the stigma I'm breaking, but I'm taking my shit with me.
I take language seriously.
Everyone gets
I will
booked up.
say right now, JP will not be allowed at that night because he'll come up with what is for.
Uh,
I can't.
I will be the most sober one on the call. JP, you'd just be like laughing
Oh,
their ass
she's
off. They'd be like,
dead.
"Brendan, shut the screen down." Like, okay.
That like a champ. Holy shit.
God damn.
she saved the breasts. She saved the breasts.
Thank
At the
God.
expense of her teeth.
Yeah.
Tits?
I don't think she had them yet.
She had breasts.
No, I mean, I don't think she had the implants yet.
Yeah, she did.
She still has breasts.
Oh, did she?
Dude, she's not wearing a bra and they're not moving.
Maybe she got them done later on again, but
Maybe they're waiting for the right moment.
maybe Trish wasn't showing her how to
No.
put the bicycle pump up to him yet.
They're not waiting for the right moment. They're waiting for the breast moment.
They're waiting for the right and the left moment.
Simply the breast.
No, but I remember people have said that she felt she needed again. Like, I thought she looked good without them.
Was S.A. Rio's psychosis?
No,
No.
I can see why. you
it's
think that.
Poppy Chulo.
They have very similar movements, yes, but no. Because if
Crazy.
he was, he'd be 40 right here.
Yeah,
Well,
he'd also be
You
in
never
jail
know.
probably.
Why? What does
His
psychosis? do?
psychosis had a couple of problems in WCW where he got overseas and was arrested a couple of times.
Yeah, you can't fuck around overseas, man. You never know.
No.
Right in the peen. I gotta lose the bow tie, man. Killing me.
Damn,
Fucking killing me.
it hasn't moved.
It's super secure.
I saw the clip the other day of the ladder match between RVD and Eddie where the guy jumped in the ring. I'm like, he's lucky your girl didn't fuck him up worse.
Damn, what
You don't need to get beat the shit out of. What the fuck was his name that tried to like get a one up on Kurt Angle? The blonde guy.
Daniel Pewter.
Daniel Pewter.
Oh fuck that kid, man!
Yeah.
Honestly, what a moment to choose to be that guy.
He got his
He's
ass
stupid.
kicked at the Royal Rumble by Benoit, Holly, and Guerrero, so he got it back to him.
I would have. Well, I guess they had to pay him at that point. I would have fired his
Right
ass.
to answer
right
your
away.
question, Basement. Juventud Guerrero was.
Okay, yeah. I knew it was someone else,
Yeah.
but
What's that?
I knew he was somebody else. He's Hoovy. Hoovy.
Yep. Mexicools.
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier there, Alpha.
Yeah, he's still alive. I don't believe
Who's
it.
that?
Chuck Norris.
He'll come back, man. Just give it a couple
But
days.
the best joke I've seen today is Chuck Norris actually died 20 years ago. It's just death was too afraid to tell him.
I'm telling you right now, he's gonna come out of some cave somewhere.
He's gonna be regenerated like the Doctor.
If he comes out of a cave tomorrow, you have officially you have officially
Reports
beaten,
of my
you
reports of my death were greatly exaggerated.
you've officially beaten Jesus' respawn time.
Jesus was me.
He didn't
Eddie
die. He got
Guerrero with the
promoted.
win, retaining the European Championship. Mamacita, my
Oh
God.
no, not China.
A couple
You got
seconds,
that
men just hit
child.
puberty.
Beat you up.
Rip her
There you
clothes
go.
off. Rip it all off. Why not? Brown panties! Brown panties! Fucking guy is just creaming his pants.
You see, Trek, she's not wearing a bra there, and them titties weren't moving.
And he putting his belt over her boobs.
Oh.
It's like, damn.
He hasn't looked her in the eyes yet.
His tongue's out.
The commentary at this time was so fucking good.
My God, she's got cannons.
Cannons, yes.
Mhm.
There's cannons ready to
Yes,
launch.
the after party is gonna be pretty cool.
Outside of the man arms, I'd bang her.
I think she'd be banging you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Let's not kid about these
Again,
things.
fine,
There are a couple of tapes where you could see that basement.
Uh,
Do you
I want to
want, like,
live
do
the
you want
experience.
do you want
Where's she
the-
buried?
She's not
She
buried.
was
They're
cremated, and
She was
her ashes
cremated.
were dumped in the ocean.
Well,
no,
get some fucking the
no,
ocean
her
tonight.
manager still has some.
Who?
Ocean in the
Fucking
ocean.
asshole. Her manager still has. Watch
He
the
kept some of her
documentary where they talk
ashes?
about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ew.
Pretty sure he's selling tickets for people to see it. Just like
Yeah,
he
he's
sold
selling
crap.
tickets for people to see
funeral.
the urn. Yeah. Because he's a scumbag. It's the same guy who wanted to show her dead body on the air, and they said, fuck you.
If someone's waiting
You
in line
see
to steal,
my
is
leather
it
hat?
your is it your urn?
Look at this. That table of vegetables is gross. There's too much vegetables, man. Asparagus?
There's no dip.
And it's all fucking raw vegetables.
Oh, that's just,
Fucking
Well,
raw
actually,
asparagus? No,
That's
not
actually
for
when
me.
vegetables are the healthiest, is when they're raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Tasted
I know
worse.
you don't care.
I don't give a shit.
Shut
you
up,
fucking
Coach.
cunt.
Coach, go
What's
for the
happening with
red
Coach's
ball.
head? Where's
has
that
hair.
hair? Like, random hair parts there.
Then he shaved
He's-
it.
This is where he was starting to recede.
Yeah. Which is also why Kurt Angle had lost his hair too. He shaved it off because he said, I'm starting to go bald. They're like, okay.
That's what Stone Cold did.
That's what The Rock did.
Yeah, but,
he still
man?
does.
Embrace the bald. The bald is great.
Well, he wasn't going to originally. Stone Cold was actually going to go to Haircut for Men. He went and set up
Yeah.
an appointment. And they started telling him, we can do this here, here, and here. And he's like, oh, fuck this, I'm out.
There's
Just,
Benoit.
just get the egg. Get the egg going. That's all I want.
I like when Kurt Angle had the hair versus hair match. He came out wearing the toupee thing.
Oh yeah, he had that for like a couple months.
With
That
the,
was funny
with
as
the
shit.
wrestling headgear, yeah.
So you see, Stone
Yes.
Cold was like, "I don't believe in CTE."
Yeah.
Do you believe in CTE, guys?
I believe in the Bowflex.
No. Ooh, that's a tough religion.
That's a hanger-on religion.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people get hung up on it.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.
Edge almost did at WrestleMania, no fans.
What?
I don't like the last
He
thing he
got
said.
Edge at the WrestleMania with no fans. Edge got stuck in the Bowflex thing, and people started bitching.
Break
Oh,
the
that
wall
unsanctioned match with
down.
Randy Orton, yeah.
Oh God, you talking about the...
He
Let's
got
just
stuck in the
actually, I love this intro for Jericho.
I do too.
The best,
It's
simply the
perfect.
best.
Hopefully, when he comes back, it's something like that.
Yeah, but now he looks like a
He's got him
wasted
in better shape
candle.
now.
The man's fucking 60 years old almost. Let it rest.
I know.
He's turning into Ric Flair.
I think he's just coming back for like a guest spot in the back. I don't.
I
think
wouldn't
he's-
mind. I thought he'd come back at Rumble and have like a match at Mania
supposed
and then be
to.
done.
He was supposed to, but somebody froze his contract because he's bitter ass.
Who could that be?
Shane.
The
TK.
cocaine man, the snowman.
The cocaine cowboy.
No, he's Armenian.
No. The
Somebody said
cocaine.
he'll come back at Mania and Gunther will retire him. I'm like that wouldn't surprise me.
The cocaine goat herder.
I loved when he did the thing where he and Benoit were jousting in the thing, and he did the thing where he's like, I could fight him on the goat, and it shows Benoit and the later hosing on the goat. I was laughing my ass off.
I mean, say what you want about Jericho, like current iteration. What a top tier talent, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't have the Rocks and the Stone Colds, this
He
is
would
the
have been
guy.
up there, yeah.
He's definitely. I'm trying to think of the right word. Like
I think
ambitious.
right now, this Jericho is better than anything on current day roster,
Yes.
right? In terms of like promo and ring,
Definitely
Mhm.
not this guy.
I'd say this version of Jericho would be feuding with Roman Reigns at the very top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Look how little his arms look so little.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't have gorilla arms, do
No.
I? I might.
My favorite
your
Benoit
arms
part
look
was
proportional.
How long are arms supposed to be?
I don't know. I want to know.
When you put your elbow to your knee, your fingers should reach your ankle.
Yeah.
Your
It's
ankles.
about, it's about an arm's length.
I hate everything both of you said.
So that's the way it is. That's what, you put your
If you
elbow
put
to
your
knee. If you put your elbow to your knee, your fingers should reach your ankle. See?
Okay. Yeah, 'cause he ain't reaching any ankles
No,
ever.
he's not. He's absolutely not.
He has T-Rex arms.
He's like a human T-Rex.
It's about an arm's
Yeah.
length. About an arm's length.
I just hate you most.
You just hated the answer first.
I have two favorite Benoit moments. The first was when he kept suplexing Stone
And the
Cold.
second one's when he killed his
I was
family.
about to say, what was the second one?
No, the second was when he had
We know what it is.
Blue crossface, and John Cena kept saying Chris. He kept cranking back on it.
Oh God, Tim White. I miss him.
I miss him too. He was awesome.
I
The new
miss
version of
the
him.
series they did where when he fucked up his
Oh,
shoulder, he couldn't be a
no.
referee anymore. He just kept trying to kill himself.
The
That
lunchtime
shit was
suicide. Yeah, I don't know.
hilarious.
The new version of him is the crying ref.
Yeah. Come on, guys, stop doing that.
The saddest ref in the world for some reason.
Their tights kind of
Flying
match.
Canada.
Well, there is 2 Canadians in the ring right now.
It's a Tim White, the crying clown referee. Yeah. He's looking at me so sad. Huh?
He was Andre's handler for a while too.
Indeed.
Yes, he was.
Oh, Hogan.
No more rhyming. I mean it. Anyone want a peanut?
Peanut. Basement.
Buddy,
Basement.
I've already seen Taz.
Canadian basement.
I heard Andre won the world tag team titles.
By himself, yeah.
Basement.
And they gave it to DiBiase.
Basement. Scratch my ball sack.
You sound like somebody. You sound like somebody who has Down syndrome scuba diving.
I'm on the
no.
Oh, I saw fishy.
Don't come too fast. You might get the bends.
I saw
You sound like that mixed with Zoidberg from Futurama.
yeah.
Yeah, they get
I-
Steinberg.
I heard it too. I saw fishy.
Stay down there forever.
I rather catch it in my mouth.
He would be able to. He is a crab.
I'm looking for buried treasure.
Remember the episode where he had to mate?
Oh God.
Yeah.
One of my
And
favorite
the way
actually.
he bolted,
That was a good one. Futurama, honestly, great.
They actually
that was one of the best Adult Swim shows that ever came out.
they said something about like there was some article or some post where it said like our writing team consists of like these people have all these like neuroscience degrees, biology degrees, like space sciences. It's like we have the
Oh.
God that died.
And that's where the CTE started.
CTE. They said like we have the smartest writing team writing about like fucking fart jokes in space.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's
Also, it was like they had the like tube system, which I loved.
Yeah.
It's like a way to get people around. I'm like, oh man, it's such of that era. Everybody thought that tube system was gonna like change the world, and then nobody used it except for the fucking male people.
Bank, yeah.
Except for bank. Yeah, the bank. The pneumatic tubes were over there.
Yeah,
Cool.
I wish they came back.
I do too.
the tubes.
Honestly, it's still like entertainment when you go to the bank.
Tubes.
Watching the fucking thing go through the tube.
Oh, that was clever.
There goes my money.
Yeah, that was cool. Say what you
So
want
it's
about
like-
Chris Benoit, but as a wrestler, top tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
For a second, I thought Jericho got hit in the nuts.
also in the Atlantic area, top 10 Bowflex user.
Ah man, if he wanted you dead, you ain't escaping.
He just had to hang around with them. It was fun.
He killed his family, guys. Let's not be so jovial.
This is how we cope with that stuff, folks. We're not trying to. This is how we cope with it.
Now is the point you're gonna say that the zombies too jovial?
Trek disclaimer.
Yes, Heather?
Because somebody's gonna bitch about it. Like they're making fun of you doing that. I'm like, this is how we cope with that shit.
Meanwhile, we're sponsored by Bowflex.
I was waiting for that one.
Take a minute for our sponsor. The new 1080 40X is out. It might not kill your family, but it'll get you a good bird.
This version is wireless. For
Kill your,
Also
family, kill your family on the go.
It's also weightless too now.
Yeah, Bluetooth connection.
In silent mode.
and compete online with your neighbors.
Who
Connor's
killed
in
him
back,
first?
he's like, you can watch this. He's like, well, I deserve this.
Oh, looks like Timmy's gone.
Connor,
But what about Jeremiah?
oh
Honestly,
What's up, Heather?
my God. I'm seeing what you're typing on the stream.
What are you typing?
No,
We
it's
don't
fine.
condone what Benoit did, except for basement. He's totally okays with it.
Yeah, man,
I'm
it's
shocked you
Canadian
didn't say it's
tradition.
for Trek because Trek's making the jokes. It's like shit.
It's a Canadian tradition, okay? It's called Bowflex Day.
It's right after
What-
Boxing Day.
It's got well, you got 2 Canada days. You might as well give one to the both.
Yeah. Every father starts to put his Bowflex together, and the family has to leave in time.
But the trick is they're all locked in their rooms by him.
And they're not leaving. He just plays music on blast.
And they say that the night before, you gotta leave a Bible out.
Mhm.
I just saw it on the
And
street.
if you really-
Except for Patriot, Billy. Okay, he said, okay.
And if you really want to live in the moment, call Chavo Guerrero.
We're just talking.
Number included in the Bowflex. $2,000.
It's in the manual.
The Manuel. That's Chavo. Honestly, that was horrible. You guys
Yeah,
are
well,
terrible people.
yeah. We just
terrible people.
we just
Just terrible people.
It's not that we didn't like take it off the rails. We just I mean, there's like nubs where the axles are. There's nothing left, like any sort of remnants of wheels.
Just like Chris Benoit's family.
Yep,
Nothing
exactly.
left.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's not true. His son lived. And his
Well,
curse
he's
to look
got
exactly
3
like
kids
him.
to them.
Mm-hmm. He even sounds like him.
Yeah.
He should be the he should be the spokesperson.
Oh no!
My wrestling career didn't work out.
Can't finish the sentence.
Wait, what?
My wrestling career didn't work out. It's me, Chris Benoit's son. Have you ever
Daniel.
got? I mean,
Yeah.
Daniel Benoit,
Yeah.
have you ever really wanted to stretch out your lats? Welcome to Bowflex's new 4817.
No, you know it's bad when basement gets halfway through it and just goes, oh.
Yeah. Like you turn into Goofy. There, gosh.
Cool. If you need help putting together the system, call Chavo Guerrero. That's
Or
bad.
William Regal.
Just don't call 911.
Yeah, because why?
Oh, God.
I think we were demonetized, but we never were monetized. But yeah,
What kind of vodka are you drinking tonight, Basement?
Nothing. It's one vodka soda,
Okay.
wild
Basement
cherry.
got
You just you answer. You're like,
It's
Facebook got
it's
back
about
into the
17
Milwaukee
liters. For you guys, that's about 14 gallons.
Facebook
Yeah.
got back into the old Milwaukee, folks.
Oh, that just makes you shit.
indeed.
The funny thing is, there's old Milwaukee beer. There's also old Wisconsin jerky. So I'm like, yeah, that's called the main
Old
course.
poison.
Wisconsin jerky is something else.
It's an action.
That's
Not
the
a,
80-year-old grandma on the corner by the bar who will jerk you off for 2
I think
cents.
It's a
that's just an old
it's a-
man.
It
Just his
actually is
penis.
jerky because they sell it at Walmart. I've seen it.
it's a verb, not a noun.
It's the old Wisconsin jerky.
According to Kevin Nash, it's an adjective.
Kevin Nash should suck my dick.
Mm. Yeah, you
No, I
can.
have it.
The adjective, play. It's like, Kevin. The fuck
Kevin
you
Nash
smoking,
is
dude?
like very outspoken for certain things.
Yeah.
No, really? I didn't know.
My favorite Kevin Nash match was against the Punisher.
I like that movie though. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you guys say it was
Best
against his quad when he tripped over Booker T.
I thought you were gonna say that as well.
No, it's because he turned into a French sailor who was supposed to be Russian,
He's supposed to be Russian, yes.
and he never
He
said a
said-
word.
He said Thomas Jane actually broke his nose doing that too.
Good old Thomas Jane. You know, apparently Thomas Jane never wears shoes.
Is he the new Chuck Norris?
No, he just doesn't wear shoes.
Well, he's got to be the new Dr.
Mhm.
McCoy, I heard.
We'll wait for the
Okay.
setup.
That's it. That's all I tell you.
Oh, they're gonna be like, oh, he's plain Jane.
No, he doesn't wear shoes, and he like lives on the street. He's like a weird, rich homeless.
No, that's Andy Dick now.
Oh, he's rich.
Well, Andy Dick's living up
it's
to his
richer than
name.
us, probably.
Motherfucking abdominal stretches, Benoit. What is with those abdominal
If you
stretches?
never buy shoes, they have to pay rent. Richer than us.
Too sure.
Him and you know what? Full circle. Him and Chris Benoit have a couple things together. He also killed his family at the end of The Mist.
Yeah.
Spoilers for anyone
Oh,
who
man,
hasn't seen
that ending was so fucked up.
it. Yeah.
It
Oh,
was.
People are like, why did you do the ending? I'm like, because there's no ending in the book to do.
That's actually the best ending. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Yeah.
It is, and
Well,
it's just purely because of how fucked it up it is. He kills his entire family, gets out expecting to be killed by what's in the mist, just for the fucking army to show up.
Army
Like,
to
what
drive
the
by.
fuck?
It's depressingly clever.
Oh,
Yep, and that
God,
was get remade.
yes.
It's also like such a. It's just a choice. I don't think many studios would be like, yes, this is how we want it to go.
You have to. You have to be in a pretty dark place for that, right?
Yeah.
To write that.
Well,
I mean,
that's Stephen
I
King
was about to
movie.
say, I know Stephen King's written some fucked up stuff and whatnot, but like, even
Like
for that
child
one,
orgy.
yeah,
I was gonna say yes, and yes.
I can see why you left that out of the
So I don't know
movie.
what kind of like Stephen King is a fucking bitch. I'm sorry. Like I appreciate his work, but his whole persona on Twitter, it's like
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's terrible for everyone. You wrote about children having an orgy with each other,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and we're high on every known substance 99% of the time when you did it.
Just like you.
My favorite Stephen King movie is Creepshow.
That's a wild one.
Oh, what's your favorite Stephen King story, Connor?
Ooh, it would either be. Honestly, Mist is up there. Sometimes it's top one, but sometimes it often. Mist.
The fuck happened to you?
What? I was waiting for you to
Yeah,
react.
94% what happened to him.
Oh damn!
Well, there he goes.
Tim
No.
White, take
Oh
a
damn! Tim White just like tweaked.
Oh,
No,
died.
The Mist is up there for me as far as one of my favorite ones. I'm a big fan of Pet Cemetery. I'm a big fan of Pet Cemetery.
I think you're not alone there.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Pet Cemetery. Shining is hard for me because it's just my attention span. It's
Yeah,
just my
thing.
the book is more exciting than the movie was.
Yeah, I've read the
I
book.
also think
You're right.
honestly, I'm gonna go with it and The Shining.
See, for me, it was the Tower series. That whole series of books.
If we're talking about books, yes, there's not been a good adaptation of that at all, and I don't even know
God,
if
no.
they
For
can
movies, no.
do it. Yeah,
However, I also put Shawshank up there pretty high.
Yeah.
Shawshank. Okay, if we're talking about movies, then I think we're looking at Shawshank and The Shining.
Yeah.
Not the TV miniseries.
Oh no, Green Mile.
Green Mile,
You
yeah.
know.
Mhm.
Probably
But I-
Shawshank and Green Mile more than The Shining.
I don't hate Green Mile, but I don't. It's not up there as far as my favorites. I'd say like it's like. I appreciate how good it is, but it's just not my cup of tea.
I like the
Yeah.
Green Mile more than I like Shawshank Redemption, to be honest.
Other way around for me. Oh my!
Oh, you know.
Oh, looks like Benoit retains the Intercontinental title due to disqualification.
I expected Bowflex for Christmas.
Yeah.
For me, as far as adaptation from book to movie,
My God. Look at him. His neck's broken.
You didn't flip him
Which
over.
one
You
you
just
get, Heather?
steamrolled
He
over
just
him.
broke his fucking neck.
Yeah,
Christine.
that was good one.
Which one?
Christine, the car one.
Oh yeah,
Is that
yeah,
car? Yeah.
I've got
Cujo?
another one.
Cujo was another good one.
I
The
got one.
book freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah. Silver Bullet.
All right, we're going to our main event, folks.
I don't even know what I haven't really. I tried to read some of his work. I don't like his writing style.
Yeah.
So I gravitated more to I like his ideas more than I like his writing style. So I gravitated more to the movies. But then again, you never really be like, oh, this is like Stephen King's movie. It's an adaptation of his stories. So
Mhm.
Unless it's like Maximum Overdrive where he did it himself.
it was just not good at all.
No.
Which one? Maximum Overdrive?
Yeah,
It's
terrible
not,
movie.
It's not meant to be good.
Yeah, the
It's just
trucks
a
are
soundtrack.
attacking.
Well,
It's
no, that
the
movie was
AC
everything
soundtrack.
electronic was coming
Yeah.
to life.
Mm.
Emilio.
I honestly think Stephen King is he's the if I had to evaluate him as a writer is throw out everything against the wall, you're gonna get some hits.
And you also got to
But-
get some aliens.
Oh, it's always aliens.
Here's the recap of
And
WrestleMania.
you know what? You know what? The one thing fucking with Stephen King, everybody has telekinesis. Everybody's got telekinesis. Fucking all the
Under the
time.
Dome was a
Well,
good
designing.
series.
Man loves telekinesis.
I know. I sensed it. Pew-wee-oo.
But I thought Silver Bullet was really good.
Under the Dome was another good one that was also a
Yeah.
good series.
Michael Chiklis.
So for those
The chickless.
doing the watch along with us, they're doing the recap from what happened basically at WrestleMania, where it was a McMahon in every corner. Vince was in Rock's corner. It was down to Rock and Triple H, and Vince was in Rock's corner, but then attacked
corner.
the Rock and basically cost him the title at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And now the McMahons and the Helmsleys are all on the same fucking page. And now
Yeah.
Triple H and Rock are going to have this match at Backlash with Shane as the referee. However, Rock also been teasing the assistance of some help from one Bonafide Texas Rattlesnake.
Because Linda brought it up.
Which I remember how they did this with the build in SmackDown. This is something I miss from shows where it's like you set the precedence for something that happens at the beginning of the show and then you follow it throughout and then have the conclusion at the end. Don't really feel like they have it that much often. I'm talking like backstage shit more than, matches.
Everything just felt a bit more concise.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you built to
Fluid.
something, you have it happen, you move on.
There was one where
It's
like
not you built to something, you have it happen, you built to that something again. Fuck, man.
And Gus
Nowadays,
Vince bringing up the
wrestling
great
just- Nowadays, wrestling is just a treadmill of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yes, they have their occasional hits, but I don't know.
the cardboard cutout.
Yeah, they were doing
Good
things.
for your
They
fans.
were doing things to fuck with the Triple H and his crew the whole
Yeah.
night. By putting,
Also,
like,
every single backstage segment that I've seen recently, now I haven't watched too much, so it might have changed. It's usually to sell some sort of product.
mhm.
Yeah.
No, lately, every backstage segment has been Danhausen cursing people.
I don't give a shit about Danhausen.
He's got 5 shirts that sold out too.
I think the whole Danhausen WWE experiment is it's a weird choice.
I just wrecked
To
your
me.
boys.
Kaboom!
So, in a life lesson for you folks, anytime you see a new vehicle show up on WWE TV, it's gonna get destroyed.
Blow it the fuck up.
Why was he
Blow
wearing
it up,
camo?
or blow it up, or well, he always
you couldn't
he
be
wore
seen.
that a lot of stuff.
That was just what he wore.
Yeah.
So he
If
couldn't
he
be
wasn't
seen.
wearing camo, all he did was wear black underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Was like it was either gonna get blown up or filled with cement, or get squashed, like the Rock's Continental.
Look at Michael Cole in his NSYNC era
Fucking
With his
frosted.
frosted tip.
with his trimmed beard.
The Rock has hair.
I also think The Rock left and like disappeared from wrestling at the exact right time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he
nailed it.
definitely like had there was going to be like too much of a good thing after a
Yes.
while.
He rode the wave of momentum and hit the
Mhm.
perfect height of it.
Yep.
And then just kept going.
The microphone with the cord coming out of it is strange too. By the way, what did you guys think of who accepted Brock's challenge on Monday night?
Who did? I don't know.
Boba Fett.
Oba.
That's the WrestleMania match, right?
Yes.
And Oba
Yeah.
powerbombed.
I mean, I like Obafemi. I'm not gonna lie. I like him. I don't think he should beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, but I think I would love to see like a good 15, 20-minute match between the two.
Mhm.
Let
Nothing wrong
Brock
with
act
losing.
what he used to do, other than just suplex, F5 leave.
Let Brock be like pushed to his limit and have him win.
Yeah.
And that's a huge rub for Obafemi, and it also
Absolutely, yes.
protects Brock for his eventual retirement, which is coming real soon.
Very
I heard SummerSlam.
It better not be
Did he
against Bucky Gunther, 'cause I will not believe that one
Did he
fucking-
debut at like a SmackDown? I think, right?
Debuted at Raw. Then that Brock?
When yeah, because he came in and like killed
debuted
Rey
at Raw
Mysterio
the night
or
after
whatever.
Mania,
Yes.
and he destroyed Spike
Yeah.
Dudley.
No. I know he came in at one of those.
He came in with no announcement. He just tore the place up.
He came out of the crowd, right?
Yeah, he and Heyman.
Well, Heyman was also sitting there for weeks beforehand. I have the next big thing on my hands. You better pay
Yep.
attention.
See how Triple H he's training those quads now.
Yep.
He knows.
Kevin Nash helps him. But yeah, when he answered, I love that everybody's like, it's gonna be Seth. And I'm like, no, it's Oba. They're like, no, it's gonna be LA Knight. I'm like, no, it's not. It's gonna be Obafemi. And then Obafemi comes out, everybody loses their shit. I'm like, I told everybody. They're like, no, you didn't. I'm like, fuck you, I told you. I told you 3 weeks before it's gonna be Obafemi.
I saw people talk about Triple H. It's like, why is this guy coming out with a water bottle?
Part of
Like,
his entrance.
trust me. When he
And
spits all
apparently-
over the fans, they love it.
When it was trying to when he was at the thing for Linda and he was drinking out of the water bottle, he was so close to spitting in, Heather goes muscle memory.
Yeah, I kind of always yearned to have Triple H be the head of a faction before he like at the end of his career.
Right.
Yeah.
Even now, even though he's not possible, but
I mean, they tried with bringing Evolution back, but that wasn't
Yeah.
very
what do you guys think about Ted DiBiase Jr.?
He's not guilty.
Not guilty.
He got acquitted, bitches.
Yep.
His life's ruined anyway, so
His
Yeah,
brother's
pretty
going to
much.
jail.
Right.
They said his father might be going too. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. Everyone has a price there, Trek. Just saying.
Well, RVD did. He got down and kissed his feet. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, the WWF magazine. Pretty chain slut.
Be what?
I don't know
think
what
you're
they're
chain
chanting,
slut
but
is
they're
Stephanie.
drowning him out.
Yep. He runs the company.
in the company program.
The program's the freaking WWE magazine. It's like, I could buy that at the store. And that's going to the event.
Oh boy. I miss the sign era, honestly.
They're getting back to it.
I hated it when I was sitting there.
Yeah, but seeing it on TV and being able to read what the signs say, fucking
Yeah.
great.
They had a bunch of them on
What's
Monday
your
night.
favorite rock entrance?
Probably this
I,
one.
I like the Hollywood one where it's
Yep,
like the
Hollywood
fucking
was-
helicopter.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
right there with you. It's
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah, it's great.
I kind of like his new. I don't like it best, but I kind of like his newest one.
The final boss one.
Yeah, where they blended his old with his new ones. Kind of like that was pretty cool.
I do like the final boss one, but at the same time, I'm like,
The
that's a bit,
helicopter
that,
one was
that's
just
a-
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
the final boss one to me is a bit overkill. And
Yeah.
I get it. It's kind of that's the Rock's
The
thing.
character is
ironically, but yeah.
overkill at that
But-
point.
but-
Yeah,
right. But like, it's just in terms of music comparison. Yeah, give me the Hollywood one. That one hand over
yeah,
fist.
I'm with you.
It's the first time I remember they slowed down the tempo of his theme song. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
hmm
holy shit! It reminded me instantly of like Power Ranger cartoon esque kind of like like shows where it's like you like hear the dun 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 dun, dun like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was very
the evil
I
music
Yeah.
that goes with it. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
holy shit.
It was a great way to like show what he had become.
But it didn't
Yeah.
take away from his cool factor nor his
Mm.
credibility.
Also, I love to like. I don't know. I liked all of it. Like the beginning with the helicopter over the city and everything
Yeah.
before they hit the music.
Such a waste of time.
I know.
I think it helps that it didn't last that long because then people wanted to see it more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one of like of the newer entrances, one of my favorites was not the newer version of Romans, but the one right before it.
Yeah.
I know what you're
Yeah.
Oh man, that one was great. With the tribal chief one,
Dun, 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 dun.
and they had the like orchestra shit going.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, give me that.
It's almost
Yeah,
like, is that a Sith?
That's one.
it's like that was final boss to me.
Yeah.
Playing fucking RPG, that's the last guy you're gonna be fighting.
Oh, the
That's also
from
the
episode
fucking,
1. Yeah.
what is it? The Duel of the something?
Duel of the Fates.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah, bring
But,
back that
like,
joke.
You can't
like
use
5 years ago.
you can't use it for anything else.
Yeah, so-
Do you remember we were playing? I think it was one of the Battlefront games, and I just like I had a cruiser and I was just flying and hauling ass, and the entire time, much like the Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm like.
Oh, yeah, I remember
I
that.
crashed. I'm like,
'Cause me and Heather were actually playing the game. I don't know what you were doing.
you're like, are you okay? I'm like,
Heather, we're
Aubrey?
it's always me and Heather pinned down. And this
Yes.
fucking guy.
And Connor is fucking off and missing, frolicking
How did
through daisies.
How did you get a tank?
I found it. That's why I'm not allowed unsupervised.
None of us are.
We're supervised. That's the thing. It's like
Has
back
evidence
for blood. All right, we're all gonna go to the
both
left. Connor, why are you going right?
Connor's already on the other side of the map. I'm dead, guys.
I told my coworker about that with Back for Blood. I said, yep.
I'm in the midst of like explaining the plan, and Connor's like, "Well, I'm dead, guys." And it's on the fucking map.
all right, we're here to. All right, so like it'd be like Basement Rayshawn and Heather in the middle of the map. Like, all right, well, there's like it's a map that had like a ton of eggs all over it.
No,
and-
no.
Yeah.
There's the tumors on the power line.
Wait, well, it's the same shit. We had to get the tumors,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
were kind of like eggs. They look like
So
eggs,
I hear
yeah.
Heather and Basement kind of talking. Rayshawn's kind of going agree, but he's just like listening. All right, we're thinking of this. Well, we do this. We hit that and the other thing. Meanwhile, I'm fucking 700 feet to the right, way the fuck
and
off.
One of us, I don't even remember who it was. One of us is, Connor, where are you going?
Following the plan.
I love that the guy was down by the barricade, like feeding cable, and he's just trying to stay outside. He's like, "Get me the fuck out of here!"
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
And there was this time when he was the Pirates of the Caribbean and you ran over basement with a boat.
mhm.
Yeah, I told that
Come
story
pick me
recently too.
up. Oh, come pick me up. The fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. All you hear is tunk.
You're dead.
I honestly thought you were in. I thought you honestly were on the dock because I didn't see where you were.
Sure.
By the way,
You don't listen. You don't listen.
also,
Even
by the way,
Arc Raiders stream that we're doing. I said something. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna correct this guy. Like, you don't want to bring the same gun using the same ammo. He's like, you know what? That's a good idea. What does he do? He brings the same gun. It's like, okay, whatever.
He was in the
Just let
freeload.
him go.
no, I was
Let
using
him
the
go.
freeload.
No, there was a time where you're trying to set up some weird fucking loadout.
Well,
I'm like, Connie, you probably don't want to bring 2 submachine guns. Like, you know what?
oh, I didn't even hear you.
Good idea. Well, you responded to me. Son of a bitch.
He has no memory of it.
No, I do. What I was gonna say was, is to go get my keys. I showed everybody at my work the clip, and I explained to them. They're like, "Why?" And of course, their first question is, "Why did you do it?" And this is literally what happened. And I'm being dead serious here. The way the doors started to close up, all I wanted to do was I was trying to see if I could stand on the edge of the door, and I did. But then when it
shoved you right back outside.
but then when it closed so goddamn quick that it basically squeezed me and then just like popped me out like a pimple and like slid me out. That's when I yelled the "oh shit" because I didn't expect it to shoot me out that fast. And then between that and then Basement's just cold delivery of idiot had me in stitches.
No, it wasn't me sitting there going, okay, now it's time for you to fuck around and find out.
I forgot my keys. Oh man. Triple H is slowing down the Pathia against Rocky.
I still think the best clip you guys have ever done was the Baldur's Gate when Connor's getting head and just randomly says, in Basement randomly says, "You want to play Yu-Gi-Oh?"
Yeah.
And Karina and I are just busting the gut laughing. Their dad walks in.
I don't even remember this. I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Because you were joking around. It's like the girl asked what he wants to do or said that, and you're like, "Do you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh?" And Connor goes, "Oh, yes." But we're watching that clip, and their dad walks in and goes, "What the?" And gives this look like, "What have I gotten myself into?"
I've never heard
He
Basement laugh
laughs. He
so
walked
hard.
back out. We show him. It's funny.
Well, I died when you got head, and then you broke her fucking neck.
Her neck, and the next thing you know, she's dead on the floor.
And I'm like, oh, we should probably see if she has anything. I was like, I already robbed her.
I want her
Jesus
phone.
Christ. Like, who are these people?
You wanted an
I believe it
evil
was
run.
at that time that it was at the time Karina goes, "How did you miscreants meet each other?" She's like, "They're awesome," but I'm like, "Yes, they are."
He's cranking up the pressure.
Oh God! The Rock's
His
coming.
leg was having a seizure. Didn't you see it?
Yeah, he had to piss or shit or something.
I remember when he would get knocked down, and he'd just like flop around for a while.
The Rock, honestly, like closer towards the end of his run, he started to become like the comical Shawn Michaels and the Hulk Hogan,
Every time he
Match.
saw fucking Stone Cold Steve,
like flying all over the place.
Flying
And
over the
like,
ring, yep. Then he couldn't do that because he got too big and jacked. He couldn't do it no more.
Mm-hmm.
But I was kind of impressed with this last wrestling match, man.
Yeah.
Like, he was
The
still
tag match at
able to
Mania?
go. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Still able to
Apparently-
go.
apparently keep an eye on them for next WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
If it's even
realistically,
at-
the money
even if-
match is Rock and
Him and
Roman.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, I said if it didn't happen fucking last year, it's never going to happen.
No, it shouldn't.
Because, I mean, once you get to Rock's age, every year is like hitting 40 again.
Yep.
Besides, hell, they don't even know if their June PLE is going to happen in
Yeah, I
It's
heard.
going to
that.
happen. You know what's going to happen at WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia? Can't wait.
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no,
that might
thank
not,
you.
that might not happen.
Yeah.
Fuck Saudi Arabia, man. I'm sorry. Like, I don't mind having like Saudi Arabian pay per view, but don't make it any of the big 5 or 4 or whatever they are
You know,
anymore.
Money talks, dude. Money
I
talks.
know. Well, that's the problem. Honestly, if I had to pinpoint one problem with WWE right now, money talks.
No,
Yeah.
that's the
It's
TKO,
gone
folks.
so far in the commercialization and outpriced actual wrestling
Everything.
fans.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, well, who was it recently? Yeah, I think it might have been Jim Cornette. That was
Mhm.
like $800 for
Yeah.
front row tickets to a Raw. Who's
Mhm.
paying that shit?
Yeah, it was Cornette.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they have deals going on.
What?
Because
Buy
they're
one,
not
get
done.
one twice as
Freaking-
much?
It was at like 33% off. Now they're starting to pick up, but they have to do some deals. I hope what Heather said is true because good Lord, Shane. I hope what Heather said is true that after Mania, as soon as Mania is over, those ticket prices drop. I think they're going to have to.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
No,
It's
not yet.
TKO setting the prices, not WWE.
And not yet.
Yeah.
They're starting to. They've done a couple of small things with WrestleMania ticket sales where I think it's now like buy one get one 50% off or some shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
They'll
And then
start.
they'll probably be lower walk-in tickets, but
Yep.
That's the other thing too is that they'll probably do a mega push on day of shows
Yes.
because they've done that
Yep.
before where they're like, hey, this whole section, or they've moved people to be on hard cam.
yes.
Yeah.
So you never know, but no,
Oh,
they have
pinch.
their sneaky bag of tricks.
Yeah. Well, what makes me mad is the guys that charge TKO are like, well, we still have to make up prices. We still have to make up our losses for UFC. So we're doing that with WWE. It's like, why don't you fix your own shit instead?
Welcome to the world of corporate America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
I
have
like that
multiple companies, when you have multiple companies under one umbrella, they're going to be
Yeah.
feeding each other back and forth.
Yep. I like that they were like, we're gonna black it out for people in Las Vegas so they can't do the watch parties. I'm like, yeah, they changed that real fast.
They got to work with the audience they have, and the
Yeah.
audience they have ain't rich.
Nope.
Wrestling is like NASCAR, in my opinion. It's the blue collar, lower class
Yeah.
entertainment. So is NFL. So is basketball. So is baseball.
Baseball.
Fucking Shane with that fucking cell. I didn't even pull back that hard.
They're all outpricing their actual audience.
Shane was so good at getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
But
He
I
never
still,
complained.
I still love that Shane's motto is, if it's high, I'm gonna try and jump off it.
Yep.
Like, honestly, like when it comes down to it, if I had management that was like Vince, Shane, and Stephanie, I would never leave that company.
Yeah, no,
If they're willing to do the job that I'm doing,
yeah.
Unless you're Ronda Rousey.
Come on.
That is why they had so many people stick with them for so many years, because as we saw, Vince was willing to do the zip line for Shawn Michaels to show that it was safe. Vince was willing to jump off the fucking balcony for fucking Gronkowski
Yep.
at fucking 70 years old.
yeah,
Yep. He was having a
Like-
blast. And I even say I have I have like issues with heights, but I would have done it. That looked fun. Yeah,
Not in the
that
opinion.
didn't look fun.
Uh-oh.
Big Show's laughing.
This is the double one. Yeah.
Join in, bitch.
Oh no, you want to see a real bad one? Look at the one with SummerSlam 2000 when they're in space, where Rock was gonna do that to Angle and the table just melted.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, I
bad.
remember that.
Angle concussed himself, like, yeah, and the Rock was like, shit. And Angle still came back out there and finished the match. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I'm like, nope, I'm going to the hospital.
As far as like Rock's moveset goes, I like the Rock Bottom. Didn't care for the people's elbow, but I got it.
Yeah.
I hated the sharpshooter.
Yeah.
The worst
pretty much right there,
sharpshooter ever.
Pretty much right there with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked like he was taking the shit.
Well, because of
Like
his
it's
face.
it's the only one that was like a submission finisher for him. That I'm like,
Yeah.
eh. It was more like get on my knees and pose.
The problem with his show,
It was kind of like the, you know what it was?
Long arms and such long legs that he can't get them around his body like Hart did.
It's very similar to the John Cena crossface.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like the wrestler is posing more than they're actually doing the move.
Yeah. And certain angles you could see Cena's wrists are like that far from their
Cena's just like flexing his arms and putting it in front of them. Yeah.
Vince's reaction is like, oh, and what's that thing?
Bitch, what the fuck?
At the time, he knew he fucked himself.
Another low.
Second nut shot in the ring.
Oh god, it's all over.
I like Triple H's pedigree. I don't really care for Seth Rollins.
Yeah, right there with you.
And I gotta say this: is the match overbooked? Yeah, but then in an instance like this, it has to be.
Look at this match. It should be overbooked. Oh my god. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
You were saying about overbooked?
It's overbooked in a good way. It's not overbooked in a freaking Jeff Jarrett TNA way that he always did. He did every single time.
That involves the McMahons.
In a WrestleMania 40 way.
Yeah.
I'll give you $10. 10 guesses who's taking the stunner.
Tweedledee, Tweedledum.
That's McMahon.
I mean, you're all right.
Is Triple H's arm hurt or is he just selling?
He's selling.
He's selling.
Okay, I'm like.
Also, his elbow pads completely falling off.
He's trying to stop it from coming all the way off.
He's got the Ahmed Johnson elbow pads on, or his thigh pads, or whatever that fuck thing was.
Ahmed Johnson is a wrestler I never cared for.
No.
Now, you know
Nobody did.
You know what's
he looked fucking intense as fuck until he put his wrestling gear on.
He actually looked a lot like Obafemi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like on steroids.
He was intense. Then the problem was he was intense.
He was intense.
And he hurt people.
And then we went camping.
And he was the best.
He almost knocked himself out with the chair with that fall.
No.
And he looked over at Connor and he had the pole in his head and his head was on fire.
And then we went on camping. He was intense.
I want you to count to 3.
And then when he ran out of
there it is. I want you to count to 3. Did I make myself clear?
When he had coins, he didn't sense.
Still one of the best entrances, honestly, for that crowd reaction.
So Austin making his way down. So you wanted something that's even kind of crazier as far as like what's happened or what happens like as far as like creatively in this company. So Backlash 2000, Austin comes back. This is a one-off.
Yeah.
There we go. Forget stunner. CT for
everybody. Austin doesn't look like he's in wrestling shape.
I don't believe it. I don't believe in CTE.
No, neither does Shane.
Austin even said that this. Austin even said with this, he goes, "I just gotten a Halo off." He goes, "I shouldn't have been doing this shit."
The next month, Undertaker comes back as the American Badass.
Yeah.
And it's just as crazy of a finish of a match that's almost just like this.
Yep. And Triple H
Linda?
shouldn't have won the
And
match.
here
but
come the
still,
here come the disappointed parents.
Hey, look, it's
Linda and
Earl. It's Earl whose brother is shitting on Vince right now on online.
Who
Linda
is it?
almost looked like a bird to me. Fuck you, daughter. I can't wait till I get paralyzed.
Oh,
Wait,
jeez.
did that already
And
happen?
then- no,
Okay.
that's WrestleMania. No, no, that's next year. WrestleMania 17.
the pine.
Oh,
I do
jeez.
like Rock's Spinebuster. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a really good spine buster. It was very similar to Arn Anderson's.
Yep.
The move that was originally a rib.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Became the finisher. Get in there, Earl. You piece of
I'm-
crap.
Getting paid.
It
All right.
Also, insider trading or whatever he did.
No,
was
he was selling
He sold-
bootleg shit.
Yeah, he's selling bootleg merch.
which is insider trading.
Yep. He was,
No.
He's
He was-
shitting on them
he was
now really
exchange-
bad.
he was
Trading
exchanging it.
stock.
He was just exchanging things within the knowledge of the company. That's insider
Yeah.
trading.
It was his barter system then.
No, he did in the parking
You
lot.
could buy it at the WWE shop or come to my van.
No. But that doesn't make it insider trading, you idiot. Just because it happens in a parking lot, meaning outside, doesn't mean it's
Yeah,
not.
it's parking lot trading.
Anyway, Backlash. What do you guys think?
Again, I'm sorry, but like we've watched the last pay-per-view we watched and this one, both held my attention longer
Yep.
than any of the current day pay-per-views.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're just
Mhm.
better. And I'm not saying
Yeah.
the wrestling is better or anything. It's just the pacing. They end in a timely manner. They accomplish what they want to accomplish. There seems to be like
There's more
very
energy
little
behind it,
lulls.
too.
There's very little
Yeah.
lulls, and there's none of the fucking Slim Jim. I'm fucking a Slim Jim. Buy a Slim Jim. My
I,
mom's
uh,
a Slim Jim. It's like fuck off, man.
I might suggest the next time we do one of these with these pay-per-view watch-alongs, I think I know the one that I would want to recommend. Because I was trying to think of ones that from when I watched it that were my favorites. I was like, wow, that was really hard-hitting, exciting. I think if we're up for it, Survivor Series 2003 was pretty intense with a lot of like,
Nice.
just insane stipulation matches. There was both an ambulance match and a buried alive match on the same show.
I'd be down for it.
But no, this one was pretty fun. This was like you said,
it's weird
good shit.
because like they haven't like given up on the tomfoolery that exists in wrestling that still
Yeah.
exists to this day. But for some reason, like we watch this, how many matches? What, like 7, 8,
7, I think. Yeah.
hold on.
something like that, right? Like it's definitely beyond 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yet
No,
we
hold
can
on.
have 7 or 8 matches in 2 hours and 50 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
hmm
or we could have 4 matches in 3 hours with a huge amount of commercialization in between.
I know.
And a bunch of like, you
Yeah,
know,
there were-
promo packages.
There were 9 matches.
9
Yeah,
matches.
it feel like
even
that.
with that 9 matches compared to 4
Mi-
in the
mind
same
you-
What feels longer, this
Yeah.
or the last PLE you watched?
The last
The last PLE.
Yeah,
mind
it's
you,
crazy, man.
mind you, just I mean, and again, just being devil's advocate here, we did have that like kind of squashish match between Big Show and Kurt Angle that was like 2.5 minutes, but still, that's
But
at the very least
even so though.
8 minutes,
9
8 solid
matches.
matches.
Yeah.
But also, we're like, where does that match exist today? Like,
Right.
Triple H is basically saying that no matter if the match can make it to a PLE, it's going to get 20 minutes
Yeah.
Which is dumb.
or 15. And some of those matches,
Oh,
just like, good God, please no.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's. It's hard to really see where the difference is, but the difference is there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd much rather watch these old pay-per-views than current day
Mhm.
PLEs.
Same.
It's just the characters are better, and I also don't need to know so much about the history. just still being
Yeah.
entertained by it.
Yep, that is true.
Now it's like you need to know every single thing that happened. Like the
For the last
Like-
6 months.
yeah, and then it's like, well, the match is good. Like I don't know what I'm missing here. Where is that black hole? But it does exist. In any case.
Yeah.
When does JP come back?
Someday.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So we'll see what happens for
We will.
tomorrow.
Yeah. So stay tuned.
Sunday,
bitches.
Sunday,
Stay
Sunday. Yes,
tuned.
stay tuned. We'll see.
Wait, Sunday. Oh, yeah, it's the day after.
No,
tomorrow.
no, I was thinking about Sunday because
Oh.
never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
What?
This guy's just gonna hold against me for forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it.
So I'm not gonna say anything.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it and joining with us on.
Don't
Fun.
shit on Nickelback, Kratos.
Do it.
How dare you?
Take a look at this photograph.
Good night,
This is
y'all.
my-